Let's try this again, guys. How we doing? My name is China. I'm the Magnum Voice. Can I get some? Can I get some? Can I get some love in the chat if you can hear me before we go to Instagram? Before we get Instagram, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. All right, cool. Let's get. Let's get. Let's get Instagram inside here because we're cooking. Yes. Guys, let's get some names on the screen. If you're on the chat in your chat, we're gonna get some names on the screen. So let's get active, guys, so I can shout some of the people that's in the chat. Let's get active. Um, get active. Man, play it in the bill. Don't play that. Don't play that. Yo, Doug, do you want to hop across to Instagram quickly? You know what to do. Let's get Instagram in the chat. Let's get Instagram going on. Um, if you can't hear anything, it's got to do with you because everyone else can hear it now. So let's get Instagram in the chat. Yo, Instagram. So, guys, we're streaming live on YouTube. We're streaming live on YouTube. If you don't know, you gotta get to know. What you need to do, you need to hop across to my YouTube channel. The link is in the bio, or alternatively, you search my name is China, Mandan's Voice on YouTube, and it's gonna come straight up. And then it's gonna take you into the main chat. I'm not gonna be focusing on here. So if you want to ask questions, if you want to feature in the chat, yeah, the best thing to do is to hop across to YouTube. Okay, so that's what I need everyone to go and do. Yeah, shout out to Trap. She says, well done on the live show in Birmingham. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, man. Yes, I got a lot of love for Birmingham. Birmingham's got a lot of love for me. And yeah, like it was a sick show. Shout out to No Behavior Podcast, Loons, Margs, Bino, and of course shout out to Sinners Podcast. Speedy, SR, Leco, all the man in there across there, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. It was a good show, man. It was good. Great show. Yeah, of course, big them all up. When we shout out to SWAV, Shannon. She's like, when are we dropping? Don't worry, we got a fire show for the head tops. So guys, I'm about to go straight across to focus on YouTube. So yeah, you need to do that. So guys, everyone on YouTube, please like the video. The reason that we ask you to like the video because first of all it's free, but second of all YouTube uses it to push out the content, so it really helps. So please like the video, watch you in the chat. If this is the first time you're in the chat, then we're welcome to have you. Please subscribe to the channel. We just ask that you stay interactive throughout the chat. You make sure you comment. And yeah, guys, if you want to support the channel, then turn on notification bell so you know exactly when I drop fresh new content. We drop lots of videos, lots of content. Make sure you go check that out. And yeah, like, you know, if you want to support the channel throughout the stream, there's things called the super chat, super sticker, which you can send a donation towards the channel. And you can also have your comments with that. We read comments out anyway, but if you want to contribute to the channel, you can. Shout out to everyone that does. And yes, we have the membership. We have 3 separate membership tiers. And the first starts from $2.99, which is less than the price of a cup of coffee. And that gives you loads of access behind the scenes. And I'm doing lots of work with other like podcasters and content creators. So I think it's a good thing if you're trying to get into content creators. So yeah, that's what we want to go and do. So yeah, guys, with that being said, we're going to get straight into it. Also, so tonight we're going to be, we have a guest that's going to be having a conversation we're going to be speaking to. I'm going to say interview because it's not in an interview, man. I don't want him to feel like we're interviewing him. This is not a station. He's no. We're going to have a conversation and he's going to open up to us. And you've seen the title from footballer to drug dealer. You've seen what it says there. You've read it. And you know, it's gonna be a real story, man. It's gonna be a real story, and people telling me, "Child, you're always talking about the baby mamas. You're always talking about baby mamas. When you're gonna hit?" I tell people, listen. First of all, I talk more than just baby mamas and OnlyFans things. Come on, I do way more than that. Come on, guys, I'm multifaceted out here. Don't allow me. Your boy's cooking, let him cook. But part of me cooking is that I do have a lot of important conversations that are coming out and sit downs. Like you've seen that I've started those sit downs with Chai, which are going to be more intimate settings and speaking to different people. And a part of that as well is we're going to be speaking to people online and, you know, getting their stories. And I appreciate everybody that's been, you know, stepping onto my platform and sharing their stories and intimate details about their life because it's not easy. But I do believe it's important. And I want to create a space that primarily for men, of course, because I'm a man and I'm the man's voice, but ultimately a place where men can speak, but also women can come and speak and listen to men speak, and it's a safe space. So that's primarily what we're doing over here. So I am grateful for all the people that are that are approaching me, telling me that they want to speak about certain things in their lives on my platform, because yo, that means we're doing God's work, right? And I am doing God's work. I am. I was doing God's work this weekend. Shout out to, yeah, we've got, just before I get into it, we've got a shout out to No Behavior Podcast, the People's Podcast, and Sinners Podcast, the world's most dangerous podcast. Like, we did an amazing show in Birmingham, the first No Behavior show outside of Birmingham, and yeah, man, it was a fire show. Go check out my highlights, and also go look at my page. I posted out some clips. It was a really good show, and yeah, like, for me, podcasting and content creating and all the opportunities that have been coming from it, I don't know, man. It's just, yeah, it keeps going and going. So yeah, like, man, we're having a good moment, man. So with that being said, here's the link. Hold on, let me. Yeah, I'm gonna pin the post, bro. I thought I pinned it anyway. It's fine. So guys, that's the link there. So bro, if you're in the chat, if you want to use that link, if you want to just click the link that I sent you earlier on, and then we'll get into the chat and we can get this cracking. No, Jay, you're in the wrong. Jay, you have to do it not on Instagram, bro. You need to do it on YouTube. You need to do it on YouTube. Hold on, I think he's trying to. You guys have to allow him. He's been in jail for a while. Technology and that. You have to allow the jail man with the technology. Cause a lot of these jail man don't know the technology, bro. You need to hop across to the YouTube, to that link. So you need to hop to the. Hold on, let me. Hold on. So let me just help my man for a second. So, yo, bro, I've just Jose, I've just sent you the link. What you need to do is you need to hop into the chat, and then you need to click that link that I've put there, and then that bring you into the green room, and then you can have the conversation. It's okay, guys. You have to work with people. Not everyone knows. No, Master, don't violate my guy. I'm not even violating him. It's the truth. It's the truth. He doesn't know that, so I'm trying to help him in it. So let's just give him a moment to figure out technology. Cause these men have been locked down. Some of these man, the last time they were outside, some of these men would knock your phones on the road. So for some man, it's knock your phones. It's crazy. So hey. Let's get him in the chat. We're gonna figure. Okay, bro, if you're in the chat, then what you need to do is you need to click this, you need to click that link. That's that StreamYard link. You need to click that link and it's gonna take you into the green room, and then you can get into the chat. So you should be in the YouTube, right? And then we'll get you in the chat. Yeah, I think we got him. Okay, cool. I think we're good to go.
Yes. What
okay,
you saying, my bro?
How you doing, my bro?
Yeah?
You good, yeah? You
worked
it out, yeah?
Yeah, you know me, I'm new to this internet stuff, so I was just fighting with it.
Yeah, no worries, man. That's what I said. I was trying to figure it out. You're trying to jump on with the Instagram, but but you know, we're gonna go from there. So
Yeah.
first of all, I just want to say thank you for obviously coming to the chat today. I appreciate that one a lot. First of all, you know what I mean, and you know, um, like before we go ahead, before I say anything, I just want to say you don't have to say anything you don't feel like you need to say on a platform. Don't say anything that you know, man. Like we said, we're not in America, but like we say, the statute of limitation. We don't have that over here. Don't say anything that's gonna incriminate yourself. I I ain't DJ like that. You know, don't be doing that over here.
Nah, it's all good, my bro. I got probation unlocked. It's all good.
All right, cool. All right. With that being said, can you just introduce
Mm.
yourself? Introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Andre. Obviously, I'm 36 years old. And yeah, you know, I was born in Portugal. Then I came to England, you know, to play football because I was quite good at playing football. And then, yeah, I got a couple of injuries.
How old did you? What age did you come to England?
Yeah, I was about 16. Yeah, 16.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's quite late. That was quite late.
yeah. So, yeah, but in Portugal, I used to play for like a team called Belenenses. Belenenses is like a West Ham in here.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, so,
What
you know, we
position did you
played.
play?
I play on the wings, winger and striker. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so within my age group, we played against Sporting Lisbon, like Cristiano Ronaldo, Nani, all of them guys growing up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, yeah,
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, you know, I always been a kid that got in trouble sometimes. So, you know, I wasn't really committed 100%, but I still had the talent, but I wasn't committed 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, then obviously, you know, I got some of my friends, they came here to play and
Yeah.
they offered me to come as well. So when I came, I was playing in the countryside. You know, countryside is like St. Neots. It's a low
Okay.
league.
Yeah,
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 low leagues. Then I went to East Thurrock. That's like London. I used to live there, you know, train twice a day for the club. You know, yeah, I had a lot of skills, you know, I had a lot of skills. But yeah, it just got to a point where I got a broken leg, my guy.
So
And
what? How did your injury happen? Tell me about your injury. How did it happen?
you know what? I got invited to play for this Saturday team, but they were like Sunday league level, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I knew the guy. So I said, yo, let me go and just help him out. The season is almost finished anyway. So I went there to help him out. And bro, them leagues are no joke, bro. You know, if you play football, you know how Sunday league is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a Saturday league, but on a Sunday league level. So obviously, I've as a Portuguese guy, I got quite a few skills. You know, this is something that we learn from a young age. Yeah. So I skinned the guy. The guy just lunged on me from the right side. Boom, broke my leg. You see what I'm saying? So from there, I just got like a bad injury, you know, and I just went down. I just went down because I didn't have the mental strength and you know, the camp to get me back up. Because when
How?
you're injured,
Yeah.
uh, when you're injured, like it's a lonely road. If you ain't got like people that really care about you, you're on your own, bro. You see what I'm saying?
So at that time, what, you wasn't signed to a club. You were just play. You were at that time. You wasn't signed to a club. Yeah. So you'd come over.
Now I was signed to East Thurrock, yeah,
Yeah.
but I came to play for I even forgot the name, some shitty team, but I wasn't meant to play. I wasn't allowed to play, but I didn't disclose to them. I just came to play. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So obviously, when I got injured, I had to tell them, yo, I broke my leg. I slipped and broke my leg. That's why I had to tell them a lie, because you get fined. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah. So from there, they're like, yo, okay, cool. Come to the club if you need some attention. But bro, these times I'm living in Peterborough, Huntingdon, and East Fork is all the way up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Of course.
So yeah, it was just more convenient for me just to stay down here, try and recover. And that's when, you know, I start getting introduced to a different lifestyle, you know, drugs. Plus, obviously, I met my baby moms. Yo.
So talk to me about, okay, so you've been injured now.
Yeah.
And obviously you're going through you said you're going through some stuff. How did you get into the drugs? Talk to me about the drugs.
See, I've always had cousins and friends that they've been selling drugs from like 17, 18, yeah, in this country. Yeah. But because I was getting football money, it wasn't a lot, but it was like 2 grand a week.
Yeah,
Huh?
I mean, but 2 grand a week. I'll be honest with you. A lot of people don't mind two grand a week for kicking ball for like, how many days did you kick ball?
I know, but yo, but when you're, I know what you're saying, but when your guys are making 3, 4 a day,
I know. It's a big difference. I know, yeah, I know. We're just giving
yeah, yes,
perspective. But you're making 2 grand a week, which is for a lot of people, that's really good money. You know what I mean?
yeah. But remember, when you play football, you don't really get to enjoy that money until you're on a holiday because it's training, playing, training. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot that comes with that type of money, you know. So yeah, so obviously I've always had family and friends that sold drugs. And bro, once I got injured and that, you know, football money slowed down, like I said, I met my baby moms, and then, you know, I wasn't really, my heart wasn't really in it like that no more. Do you see what I'm saying?
So talk to me. Okay, so talk to me about the drugs. So what type of drugs was it, and what was you and what was you dealing with?
Yeah, it was class A, crack cocaine.
Okay.
I jumped from not selling drugs ever to crack cocaine. I don't even know nothing about weed. I just know crack. You see what I'm saying?
Man said I went straight to the hard. Man said I
I
skipped
promise
past.
you.
I
I
skipped past.
promise you. Bro, if you tell me deals from weed, I don't know because I don't smoke. I don't know nothing. But tell me about crack, yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah.
So what was the money like?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, you know, the money was crazy, you know, 3, 4 grand a day. You see what I'm saying? You
So
know, on
you're
a
making more than you was making now from playing football.
100%, 100%. Yeah, 100%. But it's a lot of work that goes into it. It's a lot of stress that goes into it. It's a lot of envy, you know, and it's just one of them things where, bro, that money is not blessed, bro. At the end of the day, you don't sleep good at night. You see what I'm saying?
So tell me about your baby mom. How did you meet her?
Well, to be honest, you know, I met her, where was I? It was kind of funny because I was in Tesco's, yeah? This is what she told me, yeah? I was in Tesco's, and then her and her friend saw me, and she told to her friend, oh, that's my future baby father, yeah? But me, I don't know nothing, you know? So when I,
So she
yeah,
saw you and said, "That's my future baby daddy." Yeah.
yeah, I promise you, bro. So when I went down, I bumped into her again, and you know, she offered me like, "Oh, do you need any help?" Because I was on crutches. Yeah, I was on crutches. Do you need any help? So yeah, obviously, I said, "Okay." She's trying to talk to me. I know gal in it, so when they're trying to make conversation, you know what time it is. You know, so I got the number, this and that, and you know, obviously, the rest is history. But I'm not with her though. You know, I'm not with her. It's a legal battle right now. It's a legal battle right now. So yeah.
So we'll get onto that back with your baby mom. So okay, so how did you end up in jail?
Yeah, pretty much, bro. I was just selling drugs, you know, with my cousin, not sleeping. Just I live in the wildlife. I'm not gonna lie, 3, 4 girls in one night, you know, picking up, making drops, and that shit just catches up to you. So one day, I was in a car. I think I was already under investigation because during the leading up to me being arrested, I got stopped 3 times in one day. Yeah, I was getting stopped like every now and then, but this day I got stopped 3 times. Yeah,
You was
so
you that means you was hot.
yeah. But you know when you just when you looking at the money, you don't care. When you just don't care. You just like fuck it. They can't catch me anyway because I never been jail. Yeah. So there was a day that the next day I jumped on a different car and I was gonna go and make a drop. Yeah, in London. So the police saw me. I saw them, but I went past them. They did a 360. Once they
Yeah.
do a 360,
You know what
yo,
time?
I know what time it is. You see what I'm
So what did
saying?
you do?
Yeah, bro. I just start driving around like you know, Michael Schumacher. You see what I'm saying? Voom, voom, voom,
Master
voom.
Nico Schumacher, you know, Master Schumacher. Oh, the accent's giving me Michael Schumacher. Man said Michael Schumacher. Hey, my guy. Hey, for everyone that don't know, that's Michael Schumacher, yeah? But
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I was just driving, and obviously I had a crash. Yeah. So when I crashed, yeah, yo, I jumped out the car, I ran. Yeah. So obviously when the police they get together, it's very hard to get away from them. So they call all their friends or whatever, and yeah, they caught me 5 minutes after the crash. They caught me, they arrested me. And yeah, obviously they found some drugs in the car, but then they went to the house, but they didn't find nothing in the house.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
So I was like, cool, it's all good. Obviously, I came out, I gave it a bit of a rest, but yo, that money is addictive. So 6 months after, I jumped straight back into it.
So what? So you got arrested, but for that, but they couldn't make nothing stick, or did you go to jail for that?
Nah, I didn't go jail straight away. Yeah,
Okay.
because it was my first time coming to the attention of police. So normally they have to give you bail. If you have a good solicitor, they'll give you bail. Because I'm like, yo, I'm a football player. I have no history. They have to give you bail. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once they gave me bail, 6 months after,
you went back out.
Huh?
Was you on bail when you went back out? Did the same thing?
Yeah. So a year and a half after, boom, I got caught again. So I got caught twice.
How did you get caught this time?
Bro, this time, this time I had two houses, yeah? I had two houses, and I had a girlfriend, yeah? So obviously, when you're young, you don't really think straight. So me, I'm trying to get away I'm trying to run away from my girlfriend, and I'm trying to sell drugs at the same time, not sleeping as well. And bro, I went to pick up something as well, and the undercover, they was just on the street, bro, and they chased me down again, and I ran this time by foot, yeah, and I ran, and 2-3 minutes after, through the chase, they caught me in it. They caught me and her. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it was mad.
You and your girl?
Huh?
Both you and your girl was running?
Nah, she was in the house.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so when they saw me, they came and they chased me, but I ran. But they went in the house anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah.
So she got arrested, I got arrested, and obviously I got bail again. They gave me bail again. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So obviously after that we came out, I went back into the game. But at that time I already knew I'm going to jail. So I just made the most out of it. And when it was time to go jail, I just went to jail, and yeah, I stayed there for 3 years.
What did you plead guilty?
Yeah, I pled guilty in court. Just about the the court, when the court is about to start. Yeah, I pled guilty at the last minute. Yeah, because I was,
You pled guilty at the last minute.
Yeah. Because obviously I was trying to say, yo, that shit is not mine, this and that. But bro, the way they were talking, I had to say they was mine. You see what I'm saying?
So what did they give you time off for admitting it? Did they give you some time taken off?
Yeah, to be honest, but the judge kind of violated me still, because he gave me some 10% off. But that 10%, I didn't feel it, bro, because I'm like, first timer, I'm getting hit with 6 years to do free. But I didn't feel that discount. Plus, it was during COVID times. You see what I'm saying?
So wait, so the first time you went to prison was for 6-year sentence. Obviously, they said you said you did 3, and that was during COVID.
Yeah. I went during COVID. It was what? I went to end of 2019. Yeah, end of this November 2019, and I just came out 2 weeks ago.
Wow, fresh home.
Come on, man. You know me, bro. I'm still I looked after myself. You see what I'm saying?
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Thank you. Yeah.
So speak to me about your first experience in prison and going to jail. At what age was that you went to jail? Your first experience of jail?
To be honest with you, I've been in a minor's jail in Portugal already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and at that time I was about 11. Yeah, 11. But I only stayed there for like 9 months. Do you see what I'm saying?
Where did you go to? Why was you in a minor jail in Portugal, juvenile? Why?
Bro, it was me and my brethren. And you know my brethren, yo, I love you, but I gotta tell the truth. Yeah. It was me and my brethren, yeah. And we were gonna rob some kids. But he pulled out a knife and stabbed the kid. Bro, I didn't
Wow.
stab no one. Huh?
I said, wow.
Yeah. Nah, but he's always been a bad boy from a young. Yeah. So he stabbed the kid. Yo, me, I didn't stab no one. You see what I'm saying? I was just there for support. But at the end of the day, then
Wait,
we
you
ran.
just there? You was there for what? Stabbing support.
Now,
Man
moral
said I was
support.
just there. Man said I didn't chef nobody, bro. I was just there for. Boy was cooking. I just let him cook. I didn't chef nobody. He was cooking. I just let him cook.
No, I'm
Wow.
just saying, because he was a
So,
youth. We were youths. Huh?
yeah. Shock horror. Shock horror. Shock horror. No, it's cool. Carry
Yeah.
telling the story. Anyway, go on. But
Yeah. No.
you didn't know what he was
So
gonna do, and he ended up stabbing one of these guys. Yeah. What happened then next?
yeah, then we ran, and obviously he got caught, but we all lived together. So because we had to go back to the same place that where we lived. Yo, the police was just there. They already knew who was there, blah blah blah. So yeah, we just got caught, and a few months down the line, we had to go jail for minors. He went to some other jail up north, and I stayed in like a little soft jail. That jail was soft. Yeah. So yeah. So
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I kind of knew about jail from little kid, but then I went.
So what jail did you get sent to over here?
Yeah, and I got sent to Peterborough.
Peterborough, yeah.
Yeah. Then I went to Wayland.
Tell me about. Let's talk about Peterborough. When you got to Peterborough, what was Peterborough like?
I mean, Peterborough, bro. Peterborough, it wasn't really. I didn't stay there long anyway, but it wasn't really hard. Like I saw most rice heads and things like that. I didn't really see nothing amazing about Peterborough. Do you see what I'm saying? It was a lot of.
Just for the people that are listening, what's a rice head? Sorry.
A rice head is it's a guy that he smokes. He's always high. He smokes rice. You know, we sell in jail. It's like a drug. Yeah, you sell rice to get high, and this guy just does anything for you. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So Peterborough was kind of light, but then I went to Wayland. Wayland is more like a proper jail now. You see a lot of fights, a lot of stabbings. You see people having a conversation today, tomorrow, they're bashing each other with tuna in their heads. It's mad. It's mad. You see what I'm saying?
How did they treat you as a foreigner?
You know what? They didn't really know I was a foreigner until I told them. Do you see what I'm saying?
They couldn't tell from your accent.
Nah, because most people, they think I was born here, or they say, oh, you got a little bit of an accent, like an American accent.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Yeah, an American accent.
No, my guy said it's called spice, not rice, but you know what it is? Certain man call it rice, innit? Yes, it's spice.
Yeah, exactly.
But I know certain man say, oh, you're smoking rice, innit? You man are smoking rice. But yeah, but that's why in my mind, I knew it as spice, but like my guy said over there, spice. But rice, spice, rice, all of your guys are a bunch of fiends. But carry on. Let me smoking that shit. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Yeah, carry on.
So Wayland, that's where like I kind of met this guy. He's done already. His name, well, I can say his name. I know he's not watching. His name was Kiani. Yeah. He was a Muslim. It was a Muslim brother, and he was like he's done 19 years in jail. Yeah. And he kind of like we had deep conversations about what type of guy I am, what type of guy he is. So we start vibing. We locked up together. And he was just telling me about girl in jail and this and that, about, I could see him arguing with his missus sometimes. And he told me straight away, bro, if you can avoid this shit, please do it. Because the worst thing that you can do is have a girl in jail. So I'm the type of guy that if you tell me something, even though I haven't been through it, I will learn from your mistakes. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, so from what I started to see what he was going through, and I said, you know what? I told my girl, yo, fuck off, man. Because she was trying to give me a headache. Do you see what I'm saying?
So, but she wasn't your baby mama at that point.
Now at that point, 1 second. Oh fuck that! Hey, that's my door, and someone is pressing the bell. Um,
I hope it's not gonna be live feds just kicking off your door like boom, boom. Like I'm like, hey, what? Man's talking about, hey, I was
nah.
there chefing up. I was like, oh, hey, listen, told you we're live
Nah,
on stream. Feds
I
might
didn't
kick off your
incriminate
door.
myself. I didn't incriminate myself. But yeah, so now at that point, I just had an understanding of my baby mom, you know, because I already left my baby mom's 2 years before I went jail. Yeah.
No, okay. So wait, we missed the part when you had a baby with her. When did you have a baby? So so she's you went to jail and she was your baby mom.
Yeah. Okay. I've got a daughter. She's 9 years old. So we had a kid, 9 years ago.
Okay, cool. All right.
And it was like a on and off type of thing because, to be honest with you, my fault. Because you see, us when we're younger, we like to show off. Yeah, we like to go and get women, you know, do the mad thing sex wise, and then when we don't want them no more, they go mad. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's exactly what happened. So when I spoke to my mom just said, "Yo, do the right thing, you know, try and be there for her, and if it doesn't work out, then you bounce." So as I tried to work things out, yo, no disrespect, this girl, she just turned crazy, bro. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so I still had respect for her because that's my baby mom's, but I just stayed away. But she always come to find me, always come to find me, to the point where when I went jail, it was kind of good because she could no longer come find me. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So yeah,
Okay.
so for me, one of the main things about talking to you as well is like I've seen your interviews and this and that, and a lot of the stuff that you say about relationships, women, life, only 5 or 6 guys in all 3 prisons that I've been. Remember, each prison's got like 600 prisoners to 800 prisoners. Yeah,
Mm,
only 5 or 6 guys stand on what you say and do what you say. You see what I'm saying?
mm.
Most guys, bro, they soft, they're crying to that girl. They trying to cut themselves. They're saying my baby, but they know she getting fucked by someone else. Only guys like you really, you know, stand on what they're saying. This is why you catch my attention when I was like, yo, this guy is really, you know, he's a deep type of guy. This he knows shit. He knows shit. You see what I'm saying?
You know what? I've got a lot of
Mm.
jail man that watch my content. Like a lot of man in jail watch my videos as well. They said to me, pause.
Yeah,
They said to me like, yeah, like obviously they've seen the content. They're like, yo, like, and you know what it is, man. They're like, yo, I was watching all your videos in jail. I've come out of jail. I've been watching, bro. Like, for me,
yeah,
I'm like, yo, that's real for me because I know man in jail, like, you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, uh,
No,
you
no, you
know
carry
what
on,
I'm
carry
saying?
on.
Yeah, no, it's like for me, if one man am watching it in jail and I'm motivating them and I'm getting them through the
Yeah.
sentence and certain things, it's like, yeah, man, that means a lot because I know the content is getting consumed by the people it needs to be consumed by. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So when you came
Mm.
out and you was like, yo, you seen the content, I was like, yeah, man, that you know, and then you told me a bit about your story. I was like, yeah, let's hear it. Let's talk about it. You know?
Nah, definitely, bro, definitely. And because a lot of the stuff that, like I was saying, even some of the stuff that you say on the podcast, yeah, it's like this is the stuff that I should tell people in prison, yeah,
Yeah.
you know, about baby moms and this and that, and a woman having a kid, and they don't realize, yo, if you and a younger woman are in a party or whatever, you know the example that you was given, eh? If you
Yeah.
and a younger woman are in a party, I'm gonna pick the younger woman. You know what I'm trying to say? Not because I can't get older women. It's because, yo, I want something fresh, my guy. I don't want nothing run down. You see what I'm saying?
I didn't even. I get your point, but I didn't
Yeah,
actually say that. What I said was, I just said
yeah,
that. I said, listen, if I see two women in an adult festival for adult people, and you know, I find them both attractive, but the one on the left happens to be younger than the one on the right. Does that mean? And if I pick the one on the left, are you right there? Yeah,
hello, hello.
I'm here.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yo, my bro, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me? No, you can't hear me. All right, man. This is the
Yo.
jail, man.
Yo, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yo.
Welcome to jail, man, guys. Welcome to when you deal with man that been in jail. Technology
Yo.
changes.
Can you hear me?
No, I'm gonna get you out the chat and I want to bring you back in. I'm gonna remove you, bro. I've removed you because you started glitching. Hey, the man never said you need to pay your internet bills, bro. He just got out of jail, bro. He just got out of jail. Man's trying to. He might need to get a little connection on, bro. He might need to get a little connection. Bro just got out of jail. You get me? Bro just got out of jail. Allow him. Bro just got out of jail.
Can you hear me, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear nothing.
Oh, but these jail, man, we was flowing, bro. You need to get that. You need to get that broadband, my guy. That one. I think he's on a pay. He must be on a pay as you go plan. He must be on the pay as you go. Hey, everyone's talking to me about Jonathan Majors. Man is saying they want me to speak about Jonathan Majors. I heard he caught the case. Oh my God, Jonathan Majors. How did he catch a case when he was running from that woman? Did you see how he was running? He was running. He was running. See the running in the track star. He was running. He was trying to escape that white woman. She didn't want him. She was hunting him down. I'm sure she had a strap, she would have bust it. I'm sure if she had a strap, she would have bust it. Let's try it one more time. Yo, bro, can you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Oh, all right. I don't know what this guy's doing. Bro, I've taken you out. I've sent you the link again. The man them are busting up. Bro, that's the link. That's the link. We're going to try this dude again. Hey, man is saying no more milk. Man has said no more milk and magnesia. What's this? The man them are saying, that's it. You guys don't lie, bro. You man love. Certain man said if it's not snowing, they're not going. A man said to me, if it's not snowing, I ain't going. A man said if it's not snowing, I ain't going. That's what a man said. A man said that, yeah. Go check out my new video. Shout out to the Talk Real podcast. I spoke about it. Go check out my latest video. Hold on. What's the title? What's the title? Hold on. Because we spoke about this. You get me? And some of you, man, are going to have to learn. Some of you, man, are going to have to learn. I dropped that. White women know how to pick good black men to date. I just dropped that video. Go check that video out. I just dropped that video. And it's a snippet of a conversation we was having with Tan from Talk Real podcast. And it is white women know how to pick good black men to date. Some of you ain't gonna like this one. I mean, some of you are not gonna like this one. And guess what? I don't care. Go watch it and then come back and talk to me. Don't hate on the title. Don't hate on the title. The title is this. Don't be hating on it. The title is simple. White women know how to pick good black men to date. And I had that conversation with my sister, yeah? Shout out to my sister. Get me to another queen. Shout out to her who was having that conversation. Go check out, go subscribe to her channel because I've only got little snippets on there. She's got the full conversation on there, and it's a good conversation. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tan. She's in the chat right now. Make sure you subscribe to her. So because white women know how to pick good black men today. Go and watch that, and then we'll have the conversation. Okay? Go and watch that. We'll have the conversation. Let's see if we can get Dre back, because we was cooking. We was cooking with Dre. Let's see if we can get Dre back.
Yo, can you hear me? Yeah?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Well, I don't know what's wrong with this, you know. I can't hear him.
Hey, Mandem, what's happened to Mandem? What's going on? These
Bro, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm using a Zanko. Some jolting.
I don't know what's going on.
All right, guys. While he tries to sort this out, because you know, while he tries to fix out his sound problems, because I don't know, it must be a gel thing. Please like the videos, guys. Get the likes up. What's going on, guys? Look, guys, everyone, smash the like button, please. What is going on? Smash the like button. Smash the like button, guys. A lot of you guys have been in the chat for a while. And guess what I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna, for this Christmas, I'm gonna give away one free membership for this Christmas. One free membership. I'm giving away one for this Christmas. That's my present to one of you guys in the chat. Some of you are ungrateful anyway. Some of you been in here, you've been soaking up the content, you've been getting the entertainment, the vibes, and you ain't hit nothing up in the collection plates. I see you, but guess what? I'm giving away a free membership. Okay? So we're gonna be doing that across the Christmas. So make sure you know what I'm saying. So can you hit the like button, please? Smash the like button, yeah? Okay, smash the like button, okay? Thank you very much.
Yo,
can you hear me?
Can you hear me, yeah?
Yes, I can hear you. Let's go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Bro, I don't know what's going on here, bro. I can't hear nothing.
No, I can hear him. He can't hear me.
I can't hear. I can't hear nothing, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Can you boot me out, then put me back in? Can you invite me again?
All right, this is what I want you to do. Hey, someone tell him to reboot his phone and to come back in. Someone tell him to actually turn up. Tell him, someone, hey, hold on a second. Someone in the chat, hey, Doug, tell him to reboot his phone and come back in, because this is what happens when you go to jail. You come back and your shit is tapped. The government don't even want you to cut through. They heard you talking too much. They said, hey, someone heard you talking too much and they hit your phone. They said, no, my brother, you need to shh. Someone, in a minute, those black whips are gonna pull out, man. The boys in blue, not even the boys, the men in black about to come and get your black ass off with all that talking he was just doing. I don't know why, but he was flowing. And all of a sudden, his phone, I heard some number. Next minute, audio gone. Mad thing. Man said he's done. Good night, my guy. We got Glam Chat Nads. Convicted felons have 30% more children than non-felons in the USA. Man, that's not just the USA. They be loving it over here. Women love jail, man. If you've gone jail, the chance of you getting a gal is even way more likely, especially a girl with a good job. Lawyer, doctor. Lawyers love jail, man. It's mad. Furthermore, if you've been jail, chances are you date a police officer as well, or someone in the law. Trust me. Women are like that. A girl in the bank would date a guy that's just gone jail for doing F. He's banging F all day, but his girl works in the bank. Crazy logic. Look at the logic. Crazy logic. Mine's childish. Man, I'm trying to fix this, man. What's your problem?
Yo,
can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, yeah?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Now I can't hear you. I don't know what it is.
I don't. It has to be. Have you got an earpiece in?
Bro, I'm gonna try and jump out and go back in, bro,
Yeah,
because this
yeah,
is not working. Yeah,
yeah.
2 seconds.
Yes, please, guys. I don't know what he's doing, yeah, because we was really flowing as well. I'm sorry, chat. I'm really sorry. Anyway, like the video, like the video. Shout out to everyone. Make sure you like the video. We're gonna continue the chat. It's been a good conversation. He was really giving us some. He was letting us give us a little insight. But what are we gonna say? What are we gonna do? Like the video, please. Of course. Support the channel. Support the channel. You know what to do. Super sticker, super thanks, super chats. All everything super. Guys, go watch my videos. Like I said, go check out that one with the Talk Real official. It's in there. Go look at the long form content. Like I said, I dropped that video about how white women know how to pick the good black men to date. Go watch that. Then come on to. Furthermore, it might help. It's gonna help. It's gonna help black women to pick the black men that you're missing out on. And you man, them stop getting caught up like Jonathan Majors. Now look, Jonathan Majors. I reckon that Megan Good's about to leave your black ass. She's about to leave him. You thought you could have the snow bunny when everything was good, and then when it went bad, you tried to get the sister, and now you got convicted. Oh, bro, she's about to leave your black ass, bro. She's about to go. Megan Good go turn into Megan Bad. Megan be gone. That's where she's gone, bro. Hey, he was running for his life. Hey, I saw a man running for his life. He was running for her like she was Freddy. I see that white woman chasing that brother down like she was part of the KKK. Hey, she was running a man down. And then how did he catch a case? I'm so confused. They're saying this is what happens when you want to play in the snow. This is what they're saying, but I'm saying black women do that to black men do that to black men all the time as well, though. So that's the thing. Let's not act like black women don't put man them in jail. Hey, what, are you okay? Yes, of course. But damn, when you're up in the court, one of these slow bunnies, oh my guy, it's not gonna look good for you, sir. He said he's guilty, man said he's guilty. Bro, he turned into Forrest Gump. He didn't even just turn into Forrest Gump. Man turned into, like, what's that you, man? Usain Bolt. I see my man was ducking. He was ducking that. He was moving like Neo in the Matrix. He was ducking out. How you running from a woman like that? That's what I'm saying. Imagine that was the opposite way around. You're going to jail forever. You're going to jail forever, ever. Wait, don't play around. What you mean? Guilty of what though? What's the case? He guilty of trying to of dating that white woman in Hollywood and thinking you can play games. That's what he's guilty of. Now he has to learn a lesson. You can't be going. Listen, you have to understand something. There's a tax for the man them. There's a tax. There's a tax for you man them. Yeah, that think you can. There's a tax. There's a tax. Yeah. Let me tell you how this works for the man them that think you. Because I've seen this and I've seen it. You know what I mean? For all you high profile man them, like there's a tax in it. Do you think you're gonna take their women? Yeah, and you're gonna just do whatever you want to do with their women and that. Yeah. Parade them around, do whatever they want. While they put you on a platform and they've given you a platform and you're making millions. Yeah. And you're gonna take their women out there. They give you them women, that's on loan, bro. That's on loan. Okay? You have to look after that woman, respect that woman, okay? The moment you disrespect that woman and you do too much, guess what? They're gonna take it back, and guess what? You have to pay a tax now, bro. The tax is gonna be your career, my guy. How is he running that? How is he the tax of your career? So a lot of people don't understand this. When I speak how I speak, men, you have to protect yourself. I always speak to men about protecting yourself. The types of women you deal with, sexual discipline. Men don't like ever having any accountability for the scenarios that they put themselves in and the women that they date. You have to understand something. Certain types of women bring certain types of things to you. You have to understand it. But you guys don't want to understand it. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys don't want to understand it. Don't be out there disrespecting these women.
Yo,
Yo,
can you
what's
hear me?
going on,
Yeah.
bro? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yo, my bro, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Oh my God, this is crazy. You know.
Unfortunately, his audio is doing the mad thing. So I'm gonna carry on speaking. Man saying he's running like Carl Lewis. Let's speak about it. Men, we have to have some accountability about the types of places that we put ourselves in, the people that we surround ourselves with, the women that we date, the people that we choose to lay down with. This is the thing that people don't like, and I'm all about onus, and I put onus on accountability. Like this is one of the things with the Tory Lane scenario. Do I believe Tory Lane shot Megan? No, of course not. I followed that whole case. Tory never shot Megan. Like Megan has done nothing but lie, change the story. She went on Gayle King and lied and said she did not have a relationship with Tory Lanez, even though she's a big old liar. She's a liar. She's a liar, right? Cool. But guess what? Guess what? Am I out there in the comments saying, "Oh, free, oh yeah, free Tory"? But am I saying, "Oh, Meg, oh, Tory's not guilty"? No, Tory's guilty as f. He's guilty. He's guilty. He's guilty. He's guilty. He's guilty. The reason why he's guilty is because he allowed himself to deal with a ratchet like Megan Thee Stallion. He allowed himself, then he was dealing with Kylie Jenner, dealing with Kelsey, her friend, doing all. Men, when you start dealing with multiple women at one time and playing with people's emotions, yeah, do you know what you're doing? You know what you're doing when you do this. Okay, you do this because you can sleep with all these women, you have all this money. Cool. All right, you're a bad boy. All right, cool. When it goes wrong, yeah, and these women do what women do and move an emotion thing, and you want to be a real man, you don't want to be a snitch. Now you've had 10 years, bro, and you know you didn't shoot. We all know you didn't shoot this girl. But guess what? You're guilty because you allowed yourself to be playing in a scenario where you were tricked out of your position. So I'm saying, like, you guys don't understand. And this is why everyone always says to me, "Oh, China, but you're big. Why you ain't got kids and accidents happen?" I said, accidents don't happen. Like, accidents do not happen. You guys lose sport and then you want to take accountability off yourself. So you say accidents happen. Okay, let me give you a scenario. For all you people with kids, and for you people without kids that have younger brothers and sisters, or for you people that, God willing, looking to have kids one day, like myself. If your sister, if your daughter, if your son comes home at 16, I'm gonna use 16 because I believe that's consensual age for teenagers to be having sex right with each other, and he has his girlfriend or boyfriend, and they're in their last year of GCSE studying, and they come home and they say, she's like, "Oh, you know what, I got pregnant," and she's doing her GCSEs in year 11 or whatever it is that they call it now, and then they're like, "You're going mad," and she says to you, "Oh, things has happened. We use protection. Things just happen." You would not accept it. You would not accept it. You would not accept it, would you? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. So why would I accept it from a grown person? If you want to accept it from a child who is naive and does not understand something, how can I accept it from a grown adult that knows that when you lay down with something, you can create life? You do realize that it's very basic biology, right? Right? So every time you lay down with someone, you have to be prepared to have a baby. Oh my God, China says every time I had sex, that I must be prepared to have. Yes, because guess what? Sex creates life. It does. For you slow motherfuckers out there, pardon my language, because maybe I need to take you back to school. Maybe we need to do a bit of biology and let you people know that when you lay down with someone, that could create life. It's not accident. Oh, blood, she trapped me. What did she do? What did she do? When the man says she trapped me, I always say to the man, please explain to me, how did she do this? Please, exactly, what did she do? What technique did she do to make you, it's like, oh, fam, you know what? I'm like, I don't know what. Explain. No, seriously, explain. It feels good. What feels good? Oh, so what? You don't have control. Oh, so what? So you couldn't control yourself, so now you're gonna have a you and pay for 18 years or whatever. It's not even the year. It's gonna be for your whole life. Like, there's no excuses out here, women. There's over 33 forms of birth control. Over 33 forms of birth control. Yes. No child is born into this world without a woman say so. Okay. Okay, any child that is born is because a woman wants it to come into this world. Any child that is not born is because a woman chooses not to get to come to this world. Because women have the right to choose, and due to abortion rights, they can do all of this stuff. So that's what I always say to men. This is what I always say to men: you need to exercise sexual discipline because the moment you lay down with a woman, the only control you, the only power you have is is when you don't lay down with a woman. Man. The moment you lay down with a woman, you give away the power. And if she has a child now, you now actually she has the power. The only power you have is what is that. And men don't understand this, and they can't understand why I am the way I am. They always be like, "Oh my God, try," but I'm surrounded by women in podcasts, you know, the OF girls, the strippers, like loads of women, loads of women. I don't like you have to understand something. And because you're so used to seeing men do something one way, you don't get that I'm really doing God's work. So by the time you get it, you'll get it. But you don't get me because you're used to seeing everything from one direction. I'm not like the one direction. I mean, like you're used to seeing things, and I'm trying to present things in a different way. So I stand on what I say, and part of it, yes, I call like the reason why I always speak to women is because I know men will never ever raise the standard higher than what women want. And if women set low, men will set it low. So I always speak to women, but don't ever get it twisted. I definitely speak to the man them, but I just know no matter what I say to the man them, they will never do more than what a woman asks for. So I know that if you're a quality woman and you ask for something, you will get it. But if you drop your value, then the man will drop the. Why would the man them? No man's gonna give you a ring if you don't. If you like, in order for you to have a child or to marry, like to have access to your body, if you give it for free, why would they do that? It doesn't make any sense. If you don't believe in that, that's fine. But don't drop your standard for a guy that doesn't. If a guy doesn't want to give you a ring, but you want a ring, that's not the guy for you. Don't drop your standard because there's a guy that will give you a ring. And it's not about rings, it's about what you consider to be your standard, and stop taking less. And then when you take less and you come outside and start getting mad with the world, it's not my fault that you're baby mama now. It's not my fault you picked a bad baby dad. It's not my fault. We don't owe you nothing. Pick better, make better decisions. Oh my God, China talked about accountability. Yes, once again, it's back to accountability. What's wrong with that? Come on, we need to do better. And it's fine if you made mistakes. We all make mistakes. No one's perfect. But what do we say to the next generation? What do we say to the next generation? What do we say to the young men, to the young women growing up, our young ladies? What advice do we give to them? That's all I'm saying. It's okay if you effed up. We all F up. Some worse than others. Some of you guys got multiple baby daddies. Some of you got multiple baby mamas. It's fine. But we all mess up. That's part of being an adult. But also part of being an adult is learning from your mistakes and being able to be accountable and put your hand up. If you forever keep pointing the finger at everybody else, then we're never ever going to get to a point of where we can really truly progress. And I get it. I get it. I ask the hard questions. Yes, I do. I hold up a mirror. I make people look at themselves. Yes, because guess what? I do the same thing to myself every single day. Yeah, my face is out here on multiple platforms, cut left, right, comments. I do this every single day. You think I'm here not assessing myself? Do you think I'm? No, of course, 100%. But I also try to live a life that I try. Like I'm not one of these people that on the platforms just trying to spit one narrative and they live in another. No, I actually live what I say. And it makes it very hard for some people to believe because so many people are fugazi and fake, and they in this space. I get it, but I'm not one of them. You know. Let's see if we can get bro back inside.
Can you hear
Let's
me?
try
Yeah,
it. I can hear. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Ah,
Yo, this is crazy, you know. That's some voodoo going on right now.
welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, yeah. What you been saying?
I was telling the man them they gotta do better.
100%, 100%.
I was telling the man them they gotta do so much better.
Now, especially with women, they have to do better, you know.
So talk to me about your time in jail.
Yeah, my time in jail, obviously, I've met some real people, you know. My boy, I have to shout out a couple of names, Dales, Beaks, you know, Marcio. A lot of guys, they were real, but I met a lot of phony guys as well. I met a lot of jokers as well. You see what I'm
Wait, hold on
saying?
1 second. So, guys, we're just stopping the stream now on Instagram. We do 1 hour on Instagram, then it goes straight across. If you want to see more, then you guys know what to do. Make sure you join the link in my bio and go check it out because it's about to go straight across. So yeah, just letting Instagram know we're just out there. Okay. Yes, we're back in this. Yes, let's go, my guy.
Yeah, so my time in jail, yo, it was calm. I only had a couple of incidents, like, you know, for example, I had an incident with the SO, which I threw piece in his face. Do you see what I'm saying?
You did what?
I threw piece in his face. I peed in a cup and I threw it in his face.
You peed in the cup. Why did you pee in a cup and throw it in his face?
Because, you know, the guy, he was trying to violate me, trying to tell me, yo, I have to go on basic because some stuff got found in my cell. Yeah.
Can you explain to people what basic is for the people that don't know?
Basic is when they take your TV, you stay behind your door like the whole day. You only come out for 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. And yeah, you just get violated pretty much. You're just looking at four walls like the whole day.
Wow, how was that?
Yeah, so nah, bro, I didn't stay there for long. I stayed there for like 2 days. After them 2 days, you know, they moved me back to another wing and they gave me all my shit back. You see what I'm saying? Because one thing about jail is people don't realize you go to jail to rehabilitate yourself, yeah. But jail, they only respect badness. Yeah, if you're a good boy, they violate you.
So you see that thing when people say, "I just want to keep my head down and do my sentence." Well, you can't do that.
They don't. 9 times out of 10, they don't work because you see people in jail. I'm talking about officers, yeah, officers. Yeah. They look at you as a excuse me the term as a scumbag. They look at you like most of them, yeah, not saying all of them, most of them, yeah. So when you're dealing with them, you know, it's like, yo, I'm better than you because you're a prisoner. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they don't even know you've seen money in your life that they're never gonna see. They don't even know, yo, on the street, you could never talk to me because you get a slap in your mouth. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
right.
Because they working, they try and belittle you, you know, and they try and do things to antagonize you. And some people they go for that, some people don't. And I'm the type of guy, I lay back, I don't care about nothing. But if I see somebody trying to take the piss as a man, I have to show you that I'm not going for that. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so I had that incident with an SO, where I threw piece on his face. You know, I had at the incidents with the men them where we have a problem, and then 8 of us walk into a cell, and the guy is just straight backs down. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had fights 1-on-1. You see what I'm saying? So it's just jail is a hostile environment, you know.
How was it during the time of the last few years when everyone was locked down? How was it locked down? How did it work then?
Bro, it was mad because this is what I try to tell people. If you can get through COVID when you was locked up, yeah, you can get through anything. We were only allowed, yeah, 15 minutes out, yeah, to make a phone call and to have a shower, then you straight back into your cell. Do you see what I'm saying?
15 minutes.
I'm telling you, bro, 15 minutes. It was a violation. In some jails, they wasn't even allowed out.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Some jails, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, so for me, like I said to you before, my bro, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. You see what I'm saying? So when I went through that, now being out of my cell more than 15 minutes, it was nothing to me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because I've been in my cell for just 15 minutes. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's how I look at life. For example, if I love a girl and I go for heartbreak, best believe this next girl that I meet, the heartbreak is not going to be the same.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so going back to the jail experience, Yeah, bro. I met a lot of real guys, but that jail where I was in, Maidstone, yo, I'm just being real. That's some racist jail I've never seen in my life, bro.
I was
You
gonna
see what I'm
ask
saying?
you. That's my next bit. I was gonna ask you about racism. Like, go on, speak to me about racism in prison.
Bro, racism is real, you know, especially as a black man. I fought when you're a foreign national, cool, you're a foreign national, they're gonna try and take the piece because you're a foreign national.
Yeah.
But big man, being a foreign national is bad, but being a foreign national and a black man, yo,
It's even worse. It's even worse. Bro really just left his face looking like. Bro's out here looking all mad in that. Where'd he go? You know what something tells me? Something tells me it's because you're using your phone and you have your phone call coming through and it keeps breaking it. Something tells me, are you on the trap phone? Something tells me that every single time that we're having a conversation, that's what happens. Something tells me. I think I feel as if I'm right. Something tells me that. I don't know who made this art piece, but I found it, yeah, and I love it. And this is what I'm saying. I have so much pieces of art, but I don't know who made this one, yeah. But I had to look. I have an idea who made it, but I can't because I get so much artwork because I found it when I was moving stuff. And I was like, oh, when did I have this artwork? But it says, raise our daughters. Picture me in a world that for fuck rising. Picture me in a world that honored the love. Yeah, picture me in a world that honored the woman. Raise our daughters with morals only. See? And that was way before the OnlyFans thing. I found that. Imagine that. That must have been a precursor to that piece of artwork there. I thought I'd share that with you. Yeah, but my man, I don't know what's going on with his. It's kind of it sucks because you know it sucks because we was having a good conversation, bro. Come back in the chat. Let's see if we can cook. Let's see if we can cook some more. Let's see if we can cook some more, guys. Like the video, please, please like the video, guys. I want you guys to join the membership. The first tier starts at $2.99 monthly subscription. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Support. You can hit us with a one-off super chat, super sticker. And any one of the videos, you can hit us with a super thanks too. You know how it's going down. Go check out all the videos that I've got dropped. Got some new clips that we've got going on as well. And like I said, yeah, we did a live show on Sunday. Shout out to No Behavior Podcast, Margs, Loons, Bino. Shout out to the whole team over there. And of course, Sinners Podcast, like I said, with Leco and Speedy and everyone over there. We did a collaboration and, a live link up, and it was their first. It was No Behavior's first show outside of London, and it was Sinner's first live show, collaborative show. And I was inviting the guests, and it was good, man. We did what we did on the show live. We had OnlyFans girls there, of course, and your boy did what your boy does. It was good entertainment, man. It was fun, and it's a nice way to kind of end off the year with it's a kind of nice way to kind of end off the year with all the opportunities, all the things that I've been doing in it. You know what I mean? It's kind of nice. Yeah, it was really good, man. Like, I got love for Birmingham. Birmingham's like, to me, Birmingham definitely is my second home now because I'll be in and out of Birmingham and they'll be showing me a lot of love. I got family in Birmingham anyway, so um, yeah, and it's good to come up together, pause with the man them building something, and you know, because when I first went to Sinners, it's not what it was now, and that wasn't what I am now as well. So it's nice to to be able to, you know, go together and recreate some amazing moments, content on that, you know, and like I just got the journey in a year. It's been a wild one. I can't lie, and I have so much things happening that if I don't sound happy or static, it's because I'm tired and I work very hard. But it's not because I'm not ecstatic, man. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the people that subscribe. I'm grateful for the members. I'm grateful for all the viewers. You know, I'm grateful for everyone that comes to the shows. I'm saying I'm grateful for everyone that books me out. You know, like, like it all starts with gratitude. I put in the work, of course I do, but you know, I'm grateful for being able to. You know.
Yo, can you hear me? Yeah,
I
can
can
you hear
hear you.
me?
Let's go. I can hear you. Let's go.
Hey, bro, I swear down, this never happened to me. I don't know if the police tapped this phone.
Bro, you need to dash this SIM card. Dash the whole phone away, bro.
Yeah,
Can't lie.
yeah, I know.
You
I
need to
know, yeah.
throw the whole thing away.
Nah, I know. Yeah, what was I talking about?
Uh-huh.
I was saying about the racism in prison, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I was saying to you, yo, the food is for children. Yeah, they give you some little small portions, you know. So if you ain't got no family sending you money, you're fucked. Yeah, they pay you like £2.50 a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're a foreign national, they treat you as less than. You see what I'm saying? But some of these people, they speak better English than the people that are working in that prison. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So yeah, so well, the whole, and then you got immigration in your head talking about because you committed an offense, or you know, you're liable to get deported, blah blah blah, all
Talk to
this.
me about that.
Yeah, pretty much from the get go, immigration came to see me, but I already knew that it was a bunch of bullshit because I've met people that've been jail. So what they do is, yeah, they try and dip people. They try and send people back home.
I
But
know, man. I know, man. I know, man. Them that they got dipped out.
yeah, but most men is because they don't want to fight, my bro. If you fight, it's very hard to get an individual out of this country. It's
No,
very hard, bro.
I know that. But
Yeah.
people gonna say that you wasn't a citizen. You was a guest here, and you came here to do crime.
No, I don't. But I mean, I don't agree with that because at the end of the day, a lot of people they come in this country 2 years old, 3 years old, right? Some of them they even born here. So
Yeah.
how is that a guess? That's not a guess when they learn crime in this country. So they
Yeah.
can't be a guess. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, but but they would say, I have to ask the question. I have to put it to you because they would say you're not a citizen in the country and you was a guest in the country, but then you were committing crimes. So you should have been an honorary citizen because you weren't even British. So
yeah.
they're gonna say that you should have, like, why should you stay in the country if you came here and you committed crimes and you weren't even a British citizen?
I should stay in the country because everybody makes mistakes, right? Nobody's perfect. So in a moment of weakness, I made a mistake and I deserve a second chance.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I hear that. But you
Yeah.
have to, yeah, I just have to put you the question because they would say, innit, that's what they say to immigrate. That's why they dip the people because they say, oh, you wasn't a citizen and so you shouldn't have been committing crime. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. So yeah, but a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, most people they bust case anyway. But they try and throw these numbers about people getting dipped. Most people they get dipped, they ain't got no papers, bro. They ain't got nothing. Plus, they offer people money. They're offering people money to go back. They're not saying that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're cutting people's sentences and they're offering money. So most people, because they're weak mentally, they're like, fuck this. I'm going anyway. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what's really making people like going back home. Otherwise, if they were saying, yo, eat your sentence, and then you getting dipped, trust me, nobody would go. People would be like, yo, fuck off, man. I'm staying here. You see what I'm saying? So so yeah, immigration for most people is stressful, but for me, I already knew what time it was because I've played football, you know. So I had history in the country. I could show receipts. Yeah. So plus I got children. So and my baby moms, you know, she kind of supported me in a way where she sent me my kid's birth certificate, this and that. So once I show immigration, yo, how you trying to deep a guy that's got British kids? Are you mad? They left me alone.
Oh, you did the old age one. Oh, you can't kick me out. My kids are here.
Yeah, yeah. So from that, they saw my paperwork. The day that I came out of jail, they said, the day before I came out of jail, they said, yo, we ain't got no problems with you. Your rights still the same. Just don't commit crime again. So yeah, I just bust out, no tag on my leg, nothing. I can do whatever I want. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, so but jail was an experience. It definitely, especially mentally, made me stronger because once again, going back to the women, you know, I was trying to tell a lot of people where, bro, forget all of this buying flowers and telling a woman I love you and this. You see women, yeah, their pussy is connected to their heart. You see what I'm
Wow.
saying? If huh?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to explain that to the audience. What you just said there.
Yeah,
You said women's pussy is connected to their hearts. Explain.
100%. Let me show you how. Yeah. You see a lot of guys, they're nice to women. They buy flowers, this and that, right? They take her out for dinner, but they never fuck a girl. Yeah. Tell them to call the girl, she probably won't pick up. She won't pick up. She'll be like, yo, allow it, man. But see when you fuck a girl right, when you make her sweat, yeah, when you make her like shake, this and that, even if she's got a boyfriend, yeah, you call that girl, best believe she's gonna come running, or you always have a chance to get that pussy back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear it.
And you know these are real facts. Yeah. But the problem with a lot of guys, yeah, they like to drink lean too much. They like to smoke weed too much. They don't like to do cardio. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, if men get onto the cardio, burpees, and this and that, yeah, and they go and huh?
Man says no stamina. These men ain't got no
I'm
stamina.
telling you, bro. Yo, can you see I'm telling you. So this is why a lot of guys in jail, yeah, they were calling that girl, begging not to leave them. Me, bro, I'm telling you, I didn't call no girl. I got letters, you know, I got, you know, everything. You know, even when I had a little mess, I had messages. I'm not replying to nothing because I already know, bro, I don't believe in non-physical relationships. Yeah. Now, if I'm fucking a girl, I know that's mine. She's not going nowhere. Unless I fuck up, like unless I fuck her sister, but I'm not gonna do that. But unless I do something really bad, yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. I don't move like that. Yeah. But unless I do something like that, then she might walk. But if I'm tapping that, you see all these girls from OnlyFans. Let me tell you one thing, big man. No disrespect, but all these girls from OnlyFans, if I touch that, they're quitting OnlyFans and they're gonna be at home cooking, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
What you telling? What you telling me? What you telling me? Explain. Let me hear your theory.
Yeah, because you know, in life, through experience and through the guys that I know, bro, every time that we fuck a girl right, yeah, and once again, fucking a girl right is not doing your little 5 minutes and her lying to you saying, yo, babe, that's the best sex that I ever had. Nah, he's making her sweat, being there like, you see what I'm saying? Making that noise, bro. That girl, she's hypnotized. And this is where a lot of men go wrong. You know, don't listen to women. Look at their actions. Look at what happens to women, yeah, when you have sex with them and you please them properly. Bro, they're not going nowhere, fam. They don't care about a guy with a big car or whatever. They just care about how you make them feel. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of guys, when they come on your podcast, I'm not dissing, I'm just saying because your points are very valid, and I fuck with you. But a lot of the guys when they're talking, I'm like, bro, I don't think you really tear up pussy like that. Because if you did, you wouldn't be saying them type of thing. You see what I'm saying? Now,
But
yeah, carry on.
I hear you. I hear you,
Yeah,
but like I hear you, but
yeah,
for me,
yeah.
oh, like in real life, you have to see these. I see OnlyFans and strip. I see them all the time. Like
Mm-hmm.
they don't mean anything. Like, but I think to men that see these women as first of all, guys, any girl that you're looking at from social media, okay, she does not look like that in real life. Not
That's true. Yeah,
that's,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna tell guys, any woman that you're fanboying over on social media, if you've never seen her in real life, you're going to be thoroughly disappointed. Every single woman that I've ever seen on social media that I've never met, that I meet after in real life, or I've seen whatever, like they don't look the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's to the point of where I don't even know. Someone saying that's that girl. I'm like, what girl? That girl for that girl. So yeah, like no. Like
Nah,
let's.
definitely.
That's one of the first things you have to kind of understand.
Because I tell you one thing, yeah, because me growing up, yeah, I've always used to do these things with my elders, yeah. And it's like I don't do that now, yeah. But when I was growing up, I used to actually pick the biggest hole in the area to go and fuck her. And if she was on me, I knew I was that guy. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm telling, but I don't do that. Yo, I don't do that no more. So and when I used to flop as a youngin, I used to ask her, yo, so what did I do wrong? Because you have to be curious. So what did I do wrong? And she would tell me, yo, your thing ain't too, your thing is not as big as next man, or you didn't put the work in. Most of the time is you didn't put the work in. Do you see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
from them times, I'm like, yo, it's about stamina, bro. So obviously you get to an age where, yo, your things are big enough, and you got the stamina, and you know about intimacy as well. You learn, you know about intimacy, kissing, this and that. Um, so
Do
yeah,
you think
so
sex and kissing and intimacy is enough to keep a woman?
yeah, 100%.
So you don't think when women talk about I want a man to be 6 foot, I want a man to have six pack, six figures, you don't think women want a man to provide for them? You don't think that's important to them?
Bro. If you fucking that pussy right, I'm telling you, they don't care about that. I'm telling you.
All right.
You see what I'm
Well,
saying? But everything else is just gimmicks. Yeah, when they're not happy with certain things, they try and put this 6 foot, this and that. If they get a short guy and the guy is fucking their brains out, I'm telling you, bro, they don't care how much money you're making, bro. They just care about you coming around and making them feel the way they feel. But a lot of times, you know, including me in the past, we men start flopping. And when you start flopping, this is when she starts saying, yo, yeah, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
But as long as you pressing that button, there is no woman in this world that is gonna turn down a man if he's pleasing her in bed. I'm telling you, bro. This is a fact. And if you don't believe me, yo, call the biggest hole that you know. I ran through her, and you'll see a change in front of your eyes. You see what I'm saying?
Wait,
Bro, I'm that confident. I'm
I
that
mean,
confident.
I'm not gonna be there watching with a camera and that and watching, but don't worry, oh,
Yeah, nah.
it's a bit
But
of a sticky one still.
I'm
Hey,
telling you, bro, that's what it is. That's what it is. But they won't come out and say it. They won't come out and say it. I'm telling you, bro. They always want to play like, oh, we this classy or we bougie or I want the man to do this. Shut up, man. You know what I'm trying to say? If a man grabs you and he gives you that good, you don't care about nothing. You want to get that feeling again. That's what it is. But bro, to get to that level where you just destroying everything, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, bro, because even me, to get to that stage, I have to be training consistently, be in a good mood, eating good food, running up and down. Yeah, then I'm ready. Do you see what I'm saying?
but
But
one, yeah. So you get to that level, then you're ready. Yeah.
yeah, 100%, 100%. But experience, experience made me regret certain things. So that's why even now I don't really move like that. I don't really you see, and this is one thing that I would like you to ask going forward to your guests, yeah.
Mhm.
Can you please ask your guests, men guests, if they turn down pussy? Because I feel like a lot of men they're not men enough to turn down pussy, you know. Now pussy is good pussy, you know.
100%. But you have to
Yeah,
understand.
so
Okay, so a very small amount of men can turn down. Well, a very small amount of men get the
yeah.
option to turn down women. Okay, all right.
Mm,
So that excludes about 80% of men. About 80% of men. So let's do the top 20% of men for height, for status, for good looks, and for money, right? So let's deal with that. So the
yeah.
top 20% of men that women choose, these men are the ones that you know um can have multiple women, can pick the guys that are ladies men. Yeah, these types of these types of men can do that. Yeah, but it's the other ones that can't, bro. Essentially, it's the ones they don't see. You know what I mean?
So if you don't mind me, let me ask you something. So who do
Um,
you fancy? What woman do you see and you're like, you know what, that's just me? Who do you fancy?
it's not who do I fancy. What are you asking for? Are you asking me what I'm attracted to
Yeah,
sexually
yeah,
versus what I see? A common misconception, but when women say, "Oh yeah, but oh, I see the pictures," men say they don't like this, but I see the pictures that they like and the women that they follow. But I said that's that's different. What a man fetishizes or what he wants sexually for one night or for one night, it's not necessarily what he wants to marry. Like a lot of women will sleep with a guy and they'll be like, "Oh, he's not like they're not gonna marry that guy." So I think if you ask me what am I attracted to, I could tell you loads of things I'm attracted to. But if you ask me what type of woman do I want, it's a separate type of thing. What are we talking about? Because I
okay,
find women beautiful, so aesthetically pleasing. So women, lots of beautiful women. But are you telling me just because I find a woman beautiful doesn't mean that I'm attracted to her? There's two separate things. See,
mm. So
two separate.
my question to you would be, what do you find sexual attractive?
And then what do I find sexually
Well,
attractive? Are we
a
talking
woman
about
with a big bum?
a natural? Yes, a natural bum. Yes, it doesn't have to be. Listen, when you say big, there's this crazy thing. It conjures all. It needs to be in proportion, my guy. It needs to be
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah,
proportion. You don't have, but it
yeah,
needs to be
yeah.
natural. But it needs to be natural. It needs to be natural. I don't do BBL over here.
I hear you. I hear you. So let's just say if you saw two girls, yeah,
Yeah.
and they both have an attractive ass, yeah, not too big, not too small, just your type, yeah, yeah. Let's just say
Yeah.
one of them, your boy already told you, yo, this girl, she moves mad, you know. Once you fuck her, you know, she's gonna be on you hard, yeah. But remember, you find that attractive, like she's just your type in a way where sexually, yeah. Um, if she comes up to you and she's like, you know what, I'm really feeling you. I want you right now. Remember, but you've sexually attracted to her. Would you turn her down, knowing that, bro, if I fuck her, she's gonna be a problem, or would you still go ahead anyway and fuck her? Be
Wait,
honest, my guy. Be honest.
wait. I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused.
So you want me to explain again?
Yeah, explain.
Okay. If you saw a woman,
Yeah.
yeah, that had a big bum, yeah,
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
just your type, the one that you like, not too big, not too small, yeah. But your friend told you, yo, this girl, she's, you know, if you fuck her, she's gonna go mad on you, she's gonna harass you, this and that, yeah.
Yeah.
But remember, you
I would stay clear. I would stay the hell away.
even
Are
though
you
you're sexually
okay?
attracted to her,
Bro, are you right? Let me tell you something, bro. Most of
yeah,
the most of these baddies are crazy. Are you not? That's the part of them. Are you not?
yeah,
Part, let me tell you. This is what I'm saying. Some of you, man. I know some of you, man, ain't never dealt with no nines and no tens. Because if you did, you know they're all crazy. You would know. Do you know why they're crazy? Because they're nines and tens. How'd you get that level? You continuously getting gas, and you always get a man that gonna do something, and women gassing you up. So when you get men that don't actually do that, you don't know how to handle it. So I'm saying to you, women, when you trust me, most sweet ones are crazy, but it's the type of crazy. How much crazy can you handle? All women are crazy. You have to find out your type of crazy and match it. You have to find your own crazy and you match. But I'm saying some of these women
100%.
are too crazy. It's not my type of crazy.
Nah,
I'm
definitely.
saying that some of these women will tell you I'm a bit crazy, but I'm not. But I would say most of the most creative people, they have an air of, you know,
Mm.
yeah.
I
So,
mean,
but yeah, I don't. But I don't know. I don't actively. If I know a woman has certain issues, or I would stay away. Just like I would advise any woman that knows that a guy's crazy or certain red flags to stay away. But women love red flags, though. We all love red flags, to be fair.
nah, I hear you. I hear you. Me, bro, I try to stay away from certain type of women. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just don't have the patience to deal with it. You see what I'm saying?
No, 100%. I get you. I get you.
Because I'm not gonna bring certain bullshit to you. Once you get to a
So,
certain age,
so talk to me about your relationship with your baby mama now. So you're out of jail now. So you've come out of jail 3 weeks ago.
yeah,
You did
my
3 years.
relationship with her, my relationship with her is non-existent. Yeah,
What about your kids?
yeah, it's non-existent with my kids as well.
Whoa, whoa,
Because
whoa, 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 whoa. We have to pull you back up. You said
I,
your relationship with your missus is non-existent and it's non-existent with your kids.
yeah, I'm sorry, yeah,
No,
but
I mean, I think you should apologize to your kids, not to me. But I mean, like,
yeah, no, but obviously you as a black man, you're probably thinking, yo, what's going on here?
I
You
know
should know better.
I can't lie. I'm about to ask you what's going on here. Why are you not seeing your kids?
Yeah, it's because she's just crazy. She's crazy in a way where if I go back there to see my kids, she will beg me to be with her, and if I don't want to get back with her, she will call the police to put me in jail. You see what I'm saying?
What? Your baby mama man like that?
100%, 100%. This is what I'm
Where's your
saying
baby
to
mom
you.
from? What's the heritage, your background?
I think you already know.
I don't. No, I don't know. Where's she from?
Why English? Yo, listen,
Wee wee wee. I mean,
listen.
my
I was,
she's hit.
I used to live in the countryside.
Jonathan Majors, is that you? Jonathan Majors, is that you? Jonathan Majors, is that? Hey, if it
Yeah.
ain't snow, the man them said if it ain't snowing, you ain't going. Oh, you man them. You man them. I was talking about earlier on. So okay, let's talk about it.
No, but listen. But the thing about it is, yeah, I can't diss her all the way, yeah, because she does look after my kids, yeah,
Yeah. Let's big her
and
up.
she,
Let's big her up. She's looking after kids. You was in jail. You was in jail.
yeah, 100%. Even when I wasn't in jail, she always looked out for my kids. But the problem is, she just can't get over, man. Do you see what I'm saying? It's there's a fine line between love and obsession. And when a woman is obsessed with you, that's not good. You have to step back. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay. So does
So
that mean stepping back from a woman? Why does that have to mean stepping back from your kids?
because she's in control of my kids, my guy. Technically, like a woman, she's dictating what goes and what doesn't go with your kids. And if you try to get her in the way of that, she's got the power to call the police. And me, I don't want no problems with the police until I'm off license. You see what I'm saying? Then it's a different conversation.
Okay, how long are you licensed for?
3 years.
So what? You're not gonna see your kids for 3 years?
Nah. I will, because that's one thing that I would like you to bring up in the future, and I want all men to understand about this. Yeah. While I was in jail, I got schooled about family court. Yeah, family court is a very good thing where if your name is on a birth certificate, yeah, you can take your baby mom to court, and the court will allow you to see your children without her being involved. Yeah.
Yeah, in an protection center, your child
Yes. Yes. So I'm actually in talks with the courts right now. I meant to go court in March, and from March I'm going to start seeing my children again without her.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't know about this until I go jail. Once I went jail, I got schooled about this. So to all men out there, that you say you don't want to, you can't see your kids because your baby moms, yo, that's bullshit. You can take her to the family court if your kid is on the birth certificate. Take her to family court, yeah, and I guarantee you, the judges, they don't care about color. They actually for the men them. They actually want to see fathers in their kids' life. So
How many kids did you have with her?
I had two.
And when did you realize she was crazy? After the first one or the second one?
To be honest, during the first one, when she was pregnant, that the craziness starts coming out when she was pregnant.
So why do you have another one with her?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. And I know you were saying a minute ago, we don't like to take responsibility, but I'm not taking responsibility for that. And I will tell you why. I told her I was gonna leave her,
Yeah.
and she used to tell me, okay, cool, let's just be friends. Come put your daughter to bed. And when I used to come around to put my daughter to bed, she used to throw the pussy at me. And she used to tell me, yo, I'm on a pill. So I'm like, yeah, cool. Well, on my dad's life, You see what I'm saying? I'm not even playing with that.
I believe you. And this
Yeah,
is why yeah, people don't like dating people with kids and things. They'll have to go out to their baby mothers and put the child to bed, and then next minute the baby mother's throwing the pumps at the guy, or the
yeah.
girls go to the baby father to do something, and it's all long. It's all long. It's all long.
It's long, bro. It's
So
long.
so then you went around to put the kids to sleep. You put the kids to sleep, and then tell me what did she do to you to force you to shoot up the club? Tell me, explain.
I mean, yo,
No, just
when
explain.
she didn't force me. Yeah, that sounds wrong, but you
So then,
know,
how can you not? Then how can then you have to set accountability then? Because you could have put your kid to sleep and then you could have left. You didn't have to lay down with her.
yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. But she told me she was on a pill, big man. She told me she was on a pill.
Oh
So
my
I'm like, I'm gonna
god.
trust you. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna trust you.
Well, okay. First of all, I think this is. I had this conversation before, and this is.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk through you, so it's not at you. But
Yeah, yeah.
the pill does not work.
Mm.
I'm going to gentlemen, ladies, not so much for the ladies, but the gentlemen. The pill does not work, and the reason I want to tell you the pill does not work is because whenever I hear, it just happened, like, oh, what happened? I was on contraception. I was the pill. I've heard that enough times for me to know that, of course, the pill does work, but it doesn't work if you don't take it properly. And some of you
Mm.
women don't be taking the pill properly. So when you're saying you took it, you just did not take it properly. And some of you don't be taking it at all. And that's the truth. When I said to the men, there's only the one way you guarantee you cannot get pregnant is by exercising sexual discipline. Do you get me? Yeah? And if you're not
Yeah,
going to exercise sexual
yeah,
discipline, then you need to protect yourself because these women will take your seed. And the moment you give her your seed, you're giving her your power. Now you have no more power. Now you are at the mercy of this woman.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well, I can't say nothing against what you just said, bro, because that's the truth. That's the whole truth, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, and this is the only woman in my life, yeah, that I had to go back and forwards with. And
Yeah.
a lot of times, I'm not gonna lie to you, I felt like, yo, I can't win this because, yo, she's got my kids. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But any other woman, if any other woman, if they start giving me a headache, I just tell them, yo, bounce, man. I just block their number. I'm gone. But baby moms, yo, that's a very strong title. Once a woman's got your kids, yo, it's a different ball game. Do you see what I'm saying?
And let me just read out this message, man. This is a nice message. Let's keep that going. Shout out to Chris Green. That's you. He says, bro, you always have a special place in my heart. You've always had my back and will always have yours. And we're a pleasure to have a part of my football team and true mate for life. Love Dre, bro.
Ah, love, yeah, yeah. That's my guy too. He sent me message when I was in jail. That's a real guy.
That's a
You see what
real
I'm
guy,
saying?
man. Big you up, man. Big you up. Big you up.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So
Like
yeah,
that.
my bro. So this is why I want to tell all the men them, yo, if I have kids again, which I will, yeah, I want to have kids again, yeah. Now I have more experience. So now I know if the baby mama starts playing up, you know what? I'm not even gonna go back and forth with you. I'm just gonna take you to court because I know the process now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But before I didn't know, so that's why I was still getting
So,
tricked.
what would you get married this time? What would you do different?
Nah, I don't believe in marriage, my guy. I'm not gonna lie to you,
You don't believe in marriage. What's about marriage you don't believe in?
bro. I just every person that I see that gets married, they end up getting divorced. Um,
What's a divorce? A breakup?
yeah, like they break up because
But
I
but
didn't,
but but you didn't marry your baby mom and you broke up anyway. So what you scared of?
bro. I just don't believe
Do you know
in
what
giving.
makes me laugh about people?
I
Whenever
just,
they
I just,
speak about marriage, they speak about they say, oh, but I look about people get divorced, they get divorced. But you do realize having a child with someone that is being married to them, you do realize that, right?
um,
You do realize well, if you have to, you're linked to this person forever.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
that
worst.
is true.
Like and I find it quite funny that people don't, they'll be like, oh, it's just my baby father. Are you nuts? That's your husband. Like
Nah,
they see how can you, do you know why that's your husband? Because you were only ever supposed to be having a child by your husband. Like so to you it's your baby father, but to me it could be your baby father. It's a husband, it's the same thing. It doesn't mean the fact that you haven't got a ring, to me the outcome is the same. You have a child with this person that you two are linked to, and now I have a third person in my, who wakes up one day and says, you know what, I just can't wait to have my girl and another man in our relationship just hanging around. What the hell for? So what? She can go around to put the kid to sleep and then they do what you guys are doing. Who's got time for this, man? Let me give you. You know what? Let's talk about Ashanti and Nelly. Ashanti and Nelly.
mm, mm.
Let's talk about Ashanti and Nelly spinning the block. Ashanti and Nelly were old school flames. Old school flames. They dated when they was younger, right? Cool.
Yeah,
Ashanti's dated other people. Nelly's dated other people. He's gone and done his thing. Cool. Nelly decided to spin the block now when Ashanti's 42 and is she pregnant? Is she not pregnant? Who knows? But they've gone back together, right?
yeah,
It's like so. It's like hold on. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me get into this for a second.
yeah. It's cool, it's cool.
The boy's cooking. Wait, what was I saying? I was cooking. I
So
just
you're saying about Ashanti and Nelly, and
no.
Nelly's
What
been
was I saying?
spinning around the block.
What was I saying before that?
No, we were talking about baby moms, and you said, "Yo, when you have a kid with a guy, that's your husband." Yeah,
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we have a kid. That's your husband, in it. Yeah. So, but people don't treat it like it. They'll treat it like it's nothing, in it. Yeah. But like essentially, bro, like that is your husband. No one wakes up and says, "Oh, I just want to have another person relationship." But women, men tend not to want that, in it. But women don't tend to mind. A woman will take herself, yeah, and she will have kids. Ashanti's 42 years old. I don't know why she waited all this time only to allow Nelly, who's got a kid that's 29 years old, another kid that's 24, to circle back and to just make him to a baby mama and not give her a ring. Like, end of the day is that's supposed to protect you. It's supposed to protect you. And if you don't ask for protection, like if a man, listen, I'll be honest with you. If a man don't want to marry you and he wants to put a baby in you, he 100% will leave you. I can guarantee it. Yeah, I can guarantee it. The reason I can guarantee it is because if he wasn't gonna leave, he would marry you. Now, someone would say not everyone believes in marriage. Okay, I don't prescribe to the Western notion of marriage where it's a contract. Like, no, you could be a blessing. It could be whatever you guys want to consider in your religion. Some religions you just have to go to a temple and say you're married. That's fine. It don't have to be. But it needs to be something where marriage is not a contract. People say, oh, it's just a piece of paper, it's a contract. Actually, no, you got it wrong. Marriage is not a contract. Marriage is a union, it's a covenant of two people that come together, spirituality, thought of God. Like, it's not actually that what they say it is. That is the Western ideology of marriage, but the actual marriage is a union and it's a covenant. So when people speak like that, is when you meet the other person that completes you, you guys go to one and you create something, and that goes on to create life and then generation. You know what I mean? People always talk about generational wealth. You can't have generational wealth without a family. You need to pick, like, it's impossible. Because who are you giving it to?
now I hear you. But when you get married, okay. But when you get married, you're meant to
Yeah.
pick the person, right?
Yeah, of course.
So just because I have needs as a man doesn't mean that I'm picking you to build a
No,
family.
no, but your needs, yes, yes, you can have needs, but you're not supposed. You can sow your wild oats, your royal oats. Go and sow your royal oats, but you're not supposed to be out there impregnating your royal seed. You're not supposed to do that, and this is the problem. Like you don't have. The problem is
Mm.
you're doing it and you're leaving something. You're leaving, and that's the problem. If men were just going out and sleeping and doing whatever, no, but you're creating families and you're creating broken homes, and then you're leaving those broken homes, and guess what? You're going to go start more broken homes. Like it's crazy, and this is the thing. Like a man will not be with his kids, but who'll leave that and go and play stepdad to the next man's kids, or worse, go and start a whole new family. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen that. I've seen that. Me personally, that I only got 2 kids by the same baby moms, and like I said, I want to have more kids, but I understand what you're saying because I'm older now. Even like I was saying, even with girl, I don't really like fuck every single girl like that because yo, me, what I've seen from my baby moms, I'm not gonna lie, my guy, I'm not scared, but I'm skeptical. Do you see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because
I get that, but I'm just saying, going on forward, like, like you have some accountability. Like you have 2 kids that you currently don't see, and like you've been in jail for obviously selling crack cocaine. You did 3 years out of a 6-year sentence. You've said that your baby mom's a good woman. She's obviously raising your kids, so that's cool. But going on forward, there has to be some accountability and be like, right, all right, I did this wrong. What do I do in the future to avoid that? And the reason why I speak about these things is because a lot of people don't think so far into the future, and we keep having these broken homes and it's just, yeah, like, and they look, it's just important conversations to have. Like,
100%, 100%. Yeah, yeah. These are things that really people need to hear and learn about because a lot of us we didn't have these conversations with our parents or brothers or uncles, so we have to get it from here sometimes. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, no, 100%. And that it's that's why we're here. We have these conversations. People have different lives. People go through different things. But I hope that people that are watching can take something from it and be like, okay, cool. If I'm going through this, or this is what I'm saying, I can take something from this and it resonates. And that's kind of what always what I'm hoping to
Have
do,
you
man.
have you got kids?
Nah, no kids, man.
Oh wow, wow. How come? What you never happened, or you always step back?
Because I'm not married.
Oh, so you really about that?
Yeah, 100%. I'm about everything
Well,
that I say. Man.
so you telling me that yo, let's just say you're already going up, but you telling me if you go up even higher, you get pattern financially and all of that, you willing to give half of that to another woman?
I mean, bro, if I have kids with her, what do you think I'm doing?
Bro, but you work hard for this, you know.
Bro, if I have kids, what do you think I'm doing? I'm still giving it. Like, if I give my kids to her, I'm still giving it to her. Like, there's a certain. If you have a baby with a woman, you owe her certain. Like, some men are not gonna like what I have to say next. They're not gonna like it. But you have a certain obligation to the woman that carries your children, just for the fact that she bore your children. You have a certain
Mm,
obligation, and
mm.
that obligation goes without. She don't have to do anything other than look after your kids, and for that reason, she have an obligation to make. Like, and yeah, men aren't gonna like it, but you don't have no choice in providing for her. I'm not saying you have to. She can, run ragged with you. No, I'm not saying that. But you have to provide a certain standard for the woman that carries your child and provide for her. You made her carry that child. Now it's your responsibility. And this is why I tell men, do not lay down with someone that you don't want to provide for, because you created life. You have to
And
provide. Like,
and you see that? Sorry to cut you off. You see that? That's how I live my life now. Yeah, honestly. On my DMs, whatever Texas, I flirt with women, I'm talking, but me leaving my house to go and meet them, I'm not doing that because I don't see them as potential. Do you see what I'm saying?
mm,
I don't see them as yo, you could be a baby mom to me. So I'm not even trying to go there because once again, you're right. Which is if you don't see someone as a potential baby mama or whatever, bro.
I mean, oh, I would like potential wife, but yeah, if potential baby mama, cool. If you, I mean,
Yo,
listen, if that's your life you live, then cool. I'm not gonna put my. It's not my way or the highway. I just think, if you want to give her the like, I think it's funny to me that you consider giving someone a ring way more than the fact that you have children with someone. It kind of baffles me. It astounds me because people consider the you consider putting a ring with someone and it just being a paper worse than actually creating life, someone carrying it for 9 months, and then you being financially linked to this child for like you don't think that's worse?
but
You think marriage is worse? You don't think that's marriage? You don't think you're in a marriage right now with this person that you have to co-parent? You don't think that's a marriage?
I mean,
See, let me tell you, a lot of women are in polygamous relationships. Okay,
yeah,
they're gonna tell
yeah, yeah.
me no, I'm not, and I'm gonna tell you yes, you are. I'm gonna tell you, women, any woman that allows a man to have a child by another woman and then carry that child from that man, especially if that woman is single and childless. So a lot like for someone like Ashanti, who was single and childless, yeah. If she's pregnant with Nelly's baby, for her to carry Nelly's baby, she's in a polygamous relationship. Now,
Mm.
mo- the Western world has an idea of polygamy and polyamory. They consider it as you're all living in one home and you're sleeping with each other. No, 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 no. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. It depends on resources. Okay, okay.
Mm.
It depends on resources. So if you have a man that has a baby with you, but yet he has a woman, he has a baby with another woman, and he has to spend his time, his money, and his resources. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's a polygamous relationship because you are sharing this man, you're sharing his energy, you're sharing his time and his resources. You've already shared his dick and his seed, pardon my language. You've already shared it. Okay,
Mm.
so
Mm.
you don't have to continually share that. He doesn't have to continue sleeping with you. You're already his wife. So in a village where a man will father many women, he does not continuously sleep with all those women in the village. He's fathered the women and he carries on going back to work. They will come back again if they need him to father them. Okay? So
Mhm.
when a woman allows a man that has a child from another woman and she does not set a standard where she says, you know what, you've got a child, I'm not going to set this. What she says is, I don't mind going into a threesome. Me, you, and this other woman. Okay? When you go into a scenario where a woman has a child by another man and you want to date this baby mama and give her a child, what you're saying is, I am knowingly and actively going into a polyamorous relationship because she has another man. And like what happened to you when you went to go put that child to sleep, you ended up sleeping with your missus, okay? And the reason why I was talking about the Nelly and Ashanti thing is because they dated when they were younger. And
Mhm.
now and they were exes, right? At the time they didn't even like each other. Could you imagine when people are, oh, just my ex, just my ex? Now look, they got them back together. Anyone that dated them in that time, they're gonna look at them and be like, oh, just your ex, yeah. I I actually have a friend that him and his missus done this game. They had a child together. They broke up. They both dated multiple people for years and years. Both dated multiple people, playing that stupid game they want to play. And then in the end, what do you think happened? They got back together and they're having kids and they're getting married. Now, that was her ex-baby father, yeah? She used to
Mm.
cuss him out, used to say everything, but they've got a child, they got something you will never have. You will never understand the link. And women will say all these types of stuff about, oh, yeah. A lot of the time it's because their baby father's worthless or you don't want them. But the ideal scenario is always for them, unless it's a DV or any type of other case where the child is at danger, the best outcome is always that the parents are together. So I'm saying to you, because that's always going to be the best outcome for the child. But adults will say stuff like, oh, you know what? Oh, the kid will be able to know if we got bad vibes in the house. It's because adults don't know how to be adults. And they bring their children into things their children should not experience. Like, do you get
Yeah,
me? Because,
yeah.
and this
I
is the
hear you.
problem. When adults go through stuff, they try to pit children. No, they don't. The kids just want our parents to be in the home. When they get old enough, you guys can get divorced. They're able to handle it. So I'm saying to you, keep a
So,
united
so
front.
So let me ask you something, because I've seen you saying something in your last interviews, yeah. So what are you saying? So you telling me that you rate Nelly for what he did, taking it? Because I've seen you in your interview saying all your exes tried to come back, and you told them, "Yo, get away from me." Yeah,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
different words. So
yeah,
me, I would do the same. Me, once you've been around the block, it's no longer the same. Once other man's had you, it's no longer the same for me. Yeah.
yeah.
So what, do you rate Nelly for what he's doing? Is that
No,
what you
I
said?
don't. I don't. But at the same time,
Mm,
you know, how they say that he was 50, whatever. Like, Ashanti still looks good, and he's just. I'm gonna tell you what Nelly proves. Nelly
mm,
proves what I always say, that it's the male advantage. Yeah, Nelly's got two kids already. They're grown kids. He wasted Ashanti's 20s. Yeah, he wasted her prime years. He's gone out, lived her best life. Yeah, he lived his best life, and he's circled back right at Ashanti, and he's got back again. What are you saying? He's the prize, man of the prize. She waited for
mm.
him. She did not go and get nobody else. And then as soon as he came back, he ain't even put no ring on it. What has he really done that he couldn't have done 10, 15 years ago? Nothing. He hasn't. What has he done? Anything he's buying for her, Shani can buy it for herself. She's got her own money. She don't
Yeah,
need
that's
it.
true.
Do you get me? He didn't
Mm-hmm.
come with nothing special. And everyone's like, oh my God, Nelly and Shani's so cute. All he did was he got a bit older and said, my old thing is looking so sweet. I need to circle back. I need to circle the block quickly and go enjoy that one more time, get my old thing back. And he got it. Because guess why? Men are the prize. So I'm saying to you,
Nah,
and ain't
definitely.
nobody, and you got to remember something. Nobody ain't picking up Ashanti. Like, you have to understand, like, she's a very beautiful and very successful woman. She's surrounded by the most high-profile men in the world. Someone will pick
Mm-hmm.
her up. Like, and if she's not being picked up, it's because, bro, there's a reason. So if a man circled the block and she's just jumped up, like, pick me, Nelly, even though you got two kids, Ashanti could have picked a man with no kids.
Yeah,
With no
that's
kids.
true.
But
That's
guess
true.
what? She don't want that. They always want the guy. This is what I tell you, man. They want the Tyrone. Nelly's the Tyrone. That's what she wants. She don't want a good man. You guys have to understand this. This is what they want. This is what they want.
And she did say in interviews that Nelly, he hit that spot differently. So
Mm.
he's got that to his advantage as well. He fucked her
Yeah.
right. He fucked her right.
I don't
I
know,
heard
innit?
it.
But what I'm trying to say to you, yeah. So essentially, with that in it, it's like, you know, that's how it is, and that's essentially the male advantage. So a woman like to play that game, but I'm just saying on that aspect is they used to date, and when people have a strong connection, yeah, like man, I never trust it when they say it's the ex. So that's why I said no. I don't take no ex back because of stuff like that. So no, I wouldn't
Mm.
take no ex back.
And you stand on that, yeah?
Huh?
And you're gonna stand on that. You, until this day, you wouldn't take no X back. Is that what you're saying to
No,
me?
bro. Well, part of the reason I know this thing because I've tried to do it.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not just
yeah.
saying something because no, because I know if go on. You know what? Okay, let me give you this scenario. You man, for everybody that wants to think that I'm just doing chai. Okay, you break up with a girl for 3 months or 6 months. Okay, you see her again, or you start looking at her pictures on Instagram. She's giving you she's giving in her comments like no, sorry, in her caption, she's doing little innuendos, little secret cryptic messages, so you can see it, right? So now you fall for the trap. You go and message her, cool, okay, cool. Furthermore, you might message her and she might have a new. No, let's treat it as she hasn't got a new man. Let's forget that. Let's just treat it as you start. You message her and you start linking. Okay, cool. So now you're with her now. You start, you get back together. You sleep with her. You get them old feelings back. Oh, you're babe. Now you're chilling. Now her phone starts just blowing up for some like 1 a.m. Oh, some crazy time. Your phone starts blowing up. But listen to this. Like her phone never used to blow up at no crazy times when she was with you. So
Mm,
I'm saying to
mm,
you, like
mm.
things are gonna be slightly different right now, and then it's gonna be like, all right, cool. Your girl was out there getting her back blown out, bro. You don't know what to do. Let me tell you something.
Oh, you're
There's
wrong with it.
nothing.
You're wrong. You're
Let me
you're,
tell
you're
you
going.
something. There's no sex. There's no sex like sex for a woman that just broke up with her man. Oh my god, bro. Bro, do you know what your girl was doing, bro? Do you know what your girl was doing? You don't want your girl back after she just broke up with you, bro. I promise you don't want that back. The type of vim and demon time she's on, the type of thing. Listen, you don't want, nah, you don't.
Nah.
You know what? And this is the thing. Like they say the grass is green on the other side. Your girl went to go see if the grass was. She's coming back with grass stains, my guy. See what I'm saying to you? So
Mm.
as long as you don't mind that, and a lot of men think they can handle that until they get a scenario, and then they can't. Let the woman go. It's an X for a reason. It doesn't work. Just go move forward. We're not spinning the block. Yeah, we're not spinning the block on nobody. Nope. We ain't storm. Like I know a lot of you guys are seeing Stormzy and my jam, and you're thinking that you spent. It's not. No, 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 no.
For me, that's corny. For me, that's like I said, the type
Yes.
of guy that he is. For him to take that
He'd
back,
have
for
to do
me,
that.
like,
Like
huh?
he'd have to do that. You get me? Like I said before, like do what you want, man. But like very successful, black man. You can
Yeah,
have anyone in the world, anyone in the world. Like she was engaged to another man. She did not want you. That broke up, and then you came back to do the black. Like imagine a woman's engaged to another man. That is the ultimate. I'm not thinking about you no more. And then
yeah, yeah.
and then that engagement breaks off, and then what you do, you circle back, and then bro, like she didn't want you. She made it clear. So now everyone knows. And whenever you're in a scenario like that, and it's a power shift, it's gonna end badly long term because the woman never wanted you. She was ready to leave you. Do you get me? But now you're coming to save the day. Nah, nah, nah,
You're the
nah. I
second
wouldn't come
option.
to that, man.
Yeah,
Do you
you're the
get
second
women,
option.
trust me, when she was walking around with that light, let me tell Stormzy, when she was walking around with that light skin, tall, light skin, 6 foot side basketball player, so I'm saying to you, bro, she wasn't thinking about you, bro. She didn't want a dark skin, dark, what you call it, stiff chocolate, whatever you call it, pause. She get me? She didn't want that, bro. That Ghana, big back Ghana man. She didn't want that. She wanted a light skin done. I see what she was moving with. Then it all went
Definitely.
clash. She came back to the UK, and then what? You're gonna, bro. That's what I'm saying. But and and do you know who's going to support that? Women are going to support that because women support anything that allows them to go and live a life where they can go out, live their best life, and it doesn't work, and they clap. This is why they love. This is why they love Laurie Harvey. Let me tell you why they love Laurie Harvey, guys. You better take some notes because I'm cooking right now. The reason
Mm.
why they love Laurie Harvey because Laurie Harvey. Let me ask you, what does Laurie Harvey do? What's her job? What's her business? What's her brand? Tell me. Someone tell me what's her job? What's her business? What's her brand? Someone explain to me. No one can explain to me what Laurie Harvey. Well, firstly, she's Steve Harvey's daughter, but she's not even his real daughter. She's a adopted daughter. But what does she do? We don't seem to know, but we see it. I'll tell you exactly what she does. She does rappers. She does rappers,
Mm.
athletes. She does high-profile people. Okay, okay, okay. And
Mm-hmm.
but what does she do with them? She dates them for about a year. She dated P Diddy's son. She linked to Meek Mill. Who she linked to? She dated Michael B. Jordan. Of course,
Trey songs,
Future.
Trey songs.
And Trey Songz as well. Oh, and Damson Idris. Okay, cool. So I've told you all the names of the people she dated, but not one of those. I know all of those people. We know what their jobs are, but I just asked you what she does. We don't know what she does, but we know she does those. And what she also does is she leaves them high profile, so she drops them. So women like a woman that can be seen to date these high profile men and drop them at a whim. And what it seems to do is it creates a thing where we don't need you. We're independent. So this is what I try to say. Anything that pushes that type of thing, women tend to gravitate towards that because they like to be seen as that's what they try to see empowering. And that's what I'm trying to make an analogy between the two. You know what I'm saying? And it's not good because ultimately that's what gets pushed. So and they push that, and I've never ever once googled her, but she continues to get pushed in my face because that's what they want to sell as power
Mm.
and empowering, but it's not.
Mm. Nah, definitely, my bro, definitely. And it's sad. At the end, it's sad that people, high profile people like Stormzy and that, they doing them type of things because, bro, I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest. Any real bro, if you're a real man, like you said, you know why you was on a break or whatever. That girl, she was getting her back blown out, bro. There's no two ways
Bro.
about it.
You don't want your girl back, man. Trust me.
Yeah, you
You don't
don't
want
want
your
your
girl
girl
back
back.
after some certain man have had that, man. You don't want her, man. Once the
Yeah,
streets have your
yeah.
girl, you don't want her. You have to leave her to the streets. You have to leave her out there. It's like it's just,
100%.
once she goes to the streets, she ain't coming back. That's it. And it's not about like, look. If you love, like, listen. If you truly love someone, go and get your ex back. But more time, it's not that. It's just that you miss them and you miss an idea that you had. But you're gonna go back and it's gonna give you a stiff reminder, pause of all the reasons why you left that person in the first place. Don't spin the block. Don't do it, man. Keep going straight. There's
Exactly.
a reason why. Go forward. We don't look back. What happens when you look back, man? You don't. You look forward. Do you get me? I know Christmas is
100%.
coming. Some of you guys are gonna get presents sent from my ex. He's trying to spin the block on you. Just keep it moving. And some of you guys
100%.
don't be simping. Man them, stop simping. Your girl, listen, let me tell the man them. Man them, some of you man them need to hear this. And you need to understand this. Your woman was laying down with it slipped out and she told him to put it back in. Furthermore, it slipped out and she put it back in. Okay? She wasn't thinking about you, bro. Yeah. She wasn't thinking about you, bro. Okay? The types of things she did for him was to get back at you, bro. Okay?
100%.
Okay? So before you think about simping, I suggest you remember she was never thinking about you, bro, when she was getting clotted out. She was never. So when she says, "Oh, hey, big head," yeah, that means basically, oh, I went outside and I realized the grass is not green on the other side. These man just wanted to use me, and now, yes, welcome to it.
I used to tell people all the time, I used to tell them, yo, think about, you see, when we fucking a girl, yeah, and you're about to come, yeah, and you come, yeah, you're not thinking about your ex. You're just thinking about that moment right there that feels good, right? Let's be real. So it's the same thing with women. When they getting fucked by another guy, yeah, and they coming, they're not thinking about you, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? They're
Bro,
thinking about
I'm
that
thinking
moment.
about you, bro. So
They're
when
not
she
thinking
comes back
about
and
you.
when she's crying and she said, "Oh, babe, I miss you," bro, she wasn't, bro. Yeah, she wasn't. Bro. She was putting on fresh. And you said, man, them. Some of you, man, them have to understand that some man have got pictures and videos of your girlfriend, but
Yeah.
I have to get it.
Yeah, madness.
It's crazy.
Madness, bro. Madness.
Hey,
Yeah.
some of you man them have to understand that man them got pictures and videos of your girl, bro. Like she went outside and she had fun, and now she's come back to you, and like you man have to understand it's gonna be. Listen, you're gonna be out with your girl, and certain men are gonna know your girl that didn't know her before. How did they know her? Oh, because she was outside, my guy. Listen, man, if you want to do this, go and do it to yourself. But I suggest you don't. I suggest you don't do this. I suggest you do not do this. You're not ready for this, man. You're not built for this. Go and get yourself a new thing
Exactly.
and wipe the slate clean. But you want to go back and try to recondition your old thing and patch it up like punch and repair kick. It's not gonna work. You can't patch it up.
Exactly.
She ain't no
I'm
punch and
with you.
repair kick.
I'm with you on that. Like I said, I'm big on that. And you know what's scary, bro? I've slept with women years ago, yeah, and they got into relationships, right? And they hit me up out of nothing, yeah. And they actually have a man, but they're telling me, yo, I miss this time and this and that. I want to feel I want to feel them kisses they used to give me back in the day. And that shit is scary, because these are women that actually had respect for. And I was thinking, you know what? She's a good girl. But you got a man and you texting me. You
Nah,
see how crazy it is?
there's no good girls in the world.
Nah, I hear you. Then you get like the little girls, they text you every now and then for you to text back. Allow it, man.
All the good women are married already. That's what I'm thinking.
What? So you ain't got a girl right now? Is that what you say?
Nah, I ain't. Nah.
Well, you staying single for 2024?
Nah, I'm gonna find my wife.
Nah, I hear you. I'm not getting married, but
I'm gonna find my wife. Don't worry, it's fine. But right
nah, I hear
now,
you.
I'm cooking. So if my wife is probably watching this right now. Hey, wifey. Right now, wife, I'm cooking up. Nah, because she's probably seeing this. She's like, yo, my wife's probably watching this right now. And if I have one message to give to my to my wife, you're watching, I'll say, your boy's cooking up right now. I'm getting busy for our family, innit? Yeah, so don't worry. Everything you're seeing right now, I'm telling her, don't look at this and think I'm too crazy, girl. Don't worry, this is for the family. I'll be like, babe, listen, don't worry about this. This is for the family. This is
Yo,
entertainment, girl. Don't worry, I'm a good guy.
yo,
Come.
my guy, speak into existence. Yo, tell the girl that you're gonna be in that party, R&B party, and tell her to meet you there, bro. Speak into existence, bro. Let's go to the R&B party in Birmingham. Come on now.
R&B party. R&B party. I just
Yeah,
said, look, Mark. Now my wifey, man, she know who she is. She be watching this. She's out there in the world. Just pull up, baby. Just pull up at your boy. Pull up at your boy. we gonna get married. We gonna get married, B. So,
Yeah. Yo,
like,
yo, yo,
so give me.
you
So
inspire me right now. I'm not gonna you inspire me, yo. I feel like I need to leave a plug right now for my future baby mom, not wife, future baby mom.
my for my future baby mom. You know what? You know what?
Yo.
Like, how can someone say wifey calling? You guys are giving me a joke.
Yo, I'm listen. I need to tell her, listen, babe, I'm gonna be in that Birmingham R&B party. If you see me, come see your boy. I will please you every night. You're never gonna be, sad. I'm telling you. But you don't bring no craziness. Don't bring no
For
craziness to
any,
me.
well, guys, for ladies, all you future baby moms, you've heard him there. That's
Yeah,
his pitch out to you guys. If anyone would like to be his second baby mama, then by all means, pull up.
yeah,
He said he promised this time he's going to do better than the last time.
hundred
So
percent.
if that's something that you want to, I know a lot of you guys, I'll be honest with you. Most women love a guy that's got kids already. They tell me, "Oh, you know what? Well, at least he knows how to deal with kids. You don't understand kids." I'm like, "What? Of course I understand kids. We play computer games. Listen, baby, I got love for you, baby moms. Let me tell you, I got love for you, baby mamas out there. Shout out to all you single mothers out there working hard. I see
Yeah.
you, you baby mamas. I do. Baby mama's got the best snacks. Oh my gosh, they have the
Oh
best snacks in the fridge. Yeah, of course. What are you talking about? You know, baby mama's got the best. They got the kids. They got the corn. They got the snacks.
yeah.
They got the calypso. You get me? The fruit shoot. They got the little. They got the dairy dunkers, the cheese shooters. Oh,
Hey,
are you alright? And they always
yo,
got a little. They always
you know
got. They
too
always got a
much, man.
little. Huh?
You know too much. You know too much. Are you sure you don't have a baby mom out there? You know too much, my guy.
No, no, no. It was your baby mom that I saw that.
Yo, you can keep that. You can keep that. I don't want that. You can keep
Man
it,
said,
bro.
man said, get me. Man said you can keep my baby mama. Oh my god,
Bro,
this is
I'm
hilarious.
telling you. Yo, I ran away from that. You know when a man runs away from a woman, bro,
Bro,
I pray. I pray all the time for another man to take her. I even try and set her up with some of my mates. I'm telling you, bro. That's how
you're
bad it
savage.
is, bro.
How you running away from your own baby mom, then you try to settle with your friend? That's savage. Man's so savage that he tried to escape his baby mom, so he tried to hook up your friend. Hey, you're a bad
Yeah,
guy.
because it's too much, my guy. It's too much, bro. This is what I'm saying. That cardio, yo, the cardio is mad. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The cardio is mad. They go crazy, and I'm trying to stay away from that now. I just want to get one girl now. She has to be my type. Don't give me no headache, because if you do, I'll take you to court. That's what I'm gonna do. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna argue with you.
Okay.
Yeah. But
So,
besides that, it's all love, peace and love. It's all
so,
love, my guy.
yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're gonna start to like. What advice do you give to people out there, man?
Well, in terms of what? In terms of drugs, in terms of women, in terms of life.
Yeah, in terms of everything, in terms of whole, like you've told us quite a story,
Yeah, I mean, I just tell
Footballer
people, look,
turned drug dealer turned baby daddy turned what? Like, where are we now?
footballer.
Where do we go to? Where do we go now?
Now we work we're doing car rentals. I'm working with some guys that do car rentals. So yeah, I'm gonna drop you the link soon. Yeah. So anybody that needs a car, we can provide
Listen,
that.
I'm an influencer. I thought they tell me I get things. I get things. Oh, where's my car? Where's my exclusive? You get me? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Drop
you
me
got
keys, B. I won't pull up.
now definitely, yo, I got you. And now I know you, I got you. Trust me, I got some things for you. You see what I'm saying? But But
Wow.
my advice for people is just that, bro, live life like you got cancer. Yeah. Because I've been
Wow.
around people. Yeah. So don't wait for
Say some wild shit, regard. Correct.
no, honestly, bro, because I've been around people that had cancer, yeah, and their outlook in life, bro, is completely different to people that think that, oh, they're gonna be here forever. Do you see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
live life that you got like you got cancer. So do everything that you want to do and have no regrets.
Okay.
That's that's my advice to people. and stay out of prison, because people glorify prison, bro. Prison is not the place, bro. If I tell you some of the shit that men were doing to stay in contact with family on the outside, you would say, bro, that's disgusting.
Yeah, we're not
This what
putting
I'm
that
saying.
down. Yeah. We're not plugging phones in our yeah. That's mad.
Huh?
Yeah, I know about the phones and that. It's a bit mad still.
Yeah, this what I'm saying. So, yo, stay out of prison. Obviously, get your money, make your money. But if you can make it in a legit way, you're good. Because how much money do you really need? Like, let's be real. Like, how much money do you really need to live life? We don't need millions. We don't need that much money. You just have to watch how you spend your money. And if
I
you
like
can,
that, man.
yeah, and if you can budget yourself for live a comfortable life, don't try and look at next man. Live a comfortable life, bro. You're gonna be good, man. And that's what it is. Because, bro, me, I was in prison, and yo, them 3 years, no one gonna give me them 3 years back. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's what it is, bro. And remember what I told you about your show. Yeah, whenever you're ready, let me know. You might think that I'm talking. I'm not talking, bro. I put
No,
you. Yeah,
no, no. We'll definitely do that. Let people know where they can, where they can find you at and stuff, or your socials and stuff.
yeah. They can find me on obviously on Instagram at j.andre 2044. Yeah, Facebook Jose Andre, uh, and Snapchat extra 1987. Yeah.
Yeah,
They,
yeah. Okay, cool. Just hop in the chat now and just quickly drop that in a quick chat over across there. Yeah. All right.
okay. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming to my guy. Yeah. Yeah.
No problem, my bro. Yeah. Love. Yeah.
Love, bro. Love.
Cool.
Yes, big up my guy. Big up my guy. Guys, that was a wow. We spoke about a lot, man. From footballer to drug dealer, from Portugal. We spoke about it. So I'm saying he was a funny guy, man. Like his story was the way he's telling it, he told it in jest, but it was a deep story, man. Really was a deep story. But I appreciate you for coming on and telling me a story. Like I appreciate everyone that comes and shares, you know, uh yeah, I appreciate everyone that comes and shares with me, you know. I really do, I really do. And man, guys, don't breed women you don't want to be with. Just don't. Just don't. It just creates more problems. It really does. It just creates so many more problems. And yeah, it just creates too many problems. It just does. Guys, like the video. Please like the video. I'm trying to build up the subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed, we need to get you guys. We're trying to build up all the memberships, the team, because I've got something dropping. It's coming. I keep saying that. If you haven't joined our membership, please join the membership, guys. If you want to support the channel, it's very easy to do it. You can do it with a one-off super chat, super thanks, super sticker, and yeah, it's really that easy. And like I said, $2.99 membership to join the channel, guys. We had a really good live tonight. That's it. Ooh, that's it. It's not going past that. I know. Like I said, subscribe, join our membership, turn on notifications. We're gonna go again tomorrow. Yeah. Big you up, bro. Thanks for being honest, man. And don't be breeding up no more women. Don't. I know you're looking for your future baby mama, but don't be breeding up no more women. Yeah, salute Daniel. I see you, my guy. Chat gang. My guy, Passport G. Chat gang. So guys, check out all my latest videos. I dropped a video right now. Like I said, explaining why white women know how to pick good black men to date. Go check that out. I'm definitely gonna have to do a video on Jonathan Majors and this scenario. I'm gonna drop that tomorrow. I'm gonna have a quick look at it, and I'm gonna do a reaction video tomorrow because everyone's telling me we want you to do your reaction videos. Where's your reaction videos? Your boys have been cooking, so obviously it's been slightly different. Yeah, my name is Chan. I'm the man and boy. If you like the video, like the video. If you want to support the channel, it's quite easy. Like I said before, super thanks, super sticker, super chat. Turn on notification bells so you know when the first people we drop content. Like I said before, and what are we gonna speak about tomorrow? I got something coming for you tomorrow. I got something for you coming for you tomorrow, man. I know he was found. He was found guilty, bro. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. We're gonna talk about that, man. He messed up. He's dealing with the snow. Dr. Umar's gonna tell him it's gonna cook him. Dr. Umar's about to cook him. How did he get guilty when he was running away from this girl? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't even know how this happened, but like I said, a wise man learns from mistakes. I don't even a wiser man learns from the mistakes of others. And I will tell you, man, them, if you don't understand why I act the way I act, and I tell you that I do not interact with these women, I do not on this like I just don't. You won't, because you ain't going to Jonathan Majors, Russell Brand me. No, you won't do it, man. Them, you won't. You won't. So I'm saying, you won't. That's why. Let me tell you something. What comes easy to me, I don't want. What comes hard to me, pause, is what I have to go out there to get. When women throw themselves at you, or if women are working in the sex industry and they try to throw it at you, do you feel special because she's throwing it at you, bro? Do you not understand this is part of the test? You have to air them girls. And let me tell you something about women. Women don't take rejection well. When you don't take on a woman's advances, they won't keep you around for too long. They get in their feelings, and actually find to probably make up some shit. Do you get me? Because women can't stand being rejected. Let me tell you, man, them, you need to learn how to reject a baddie, blood. Send the baddie home thinking of contemplating her life. Send the baddie home contemplating her life. You man don't know how to do that because you don't know the power. You don't. You don't understand you're the prize. You keep treating women like they're the prize. You don't understand. The moment you understand that you're the prize is the moment you win. The moment you win, the person that walks away from the deal is the person that has leverage. You people need to understand this in business. You have to be willing to walk away. And sometimes, trust me, you have to, the person that walks away, like ultimately is the person, like, yeah, people say, oh, you walked away as a fool, but let time will show. So that's my little piece of advice to you, okay? So we're gonna go again tomorrow, all right? My name's Simon, I'm the man and voice, and we out.